I just seen Levi's glasses. He's very into Spider right now. Fuck, I need to fill in my patchy ass beard, dude. I need to fucking get... Sorry, I need some Rogaine or something.
Bro, same dog.
I'm fucking Patches O'Houlihan over
You know
here,
what the
bro. It's
key
embarrassing.
is
Same.
so you got to go to a
What the
barber
fuck?
where
Yeah.
like English is not the first language, and then tell them you need your faded into your beard, because when they do that, like when it's fresh, bro, it's fire. It's 100% fire. Like, let me see if I have from right before PAX.
Dude, why can I not remember how to knock?
Isn't PAX East happening right now? Am I tripping?
No, Anime Boston is PAX East just happened.
DreamHack is what you're thinking of.
Dream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so check this out. So this
Which,
is
by the way,
like
what is DreamHack? Sorry, real quick.
it's like a bunch of video game tournaments, but it's also like a convention sort of thing. It's like a blend between PAX East and
I gotta
like
go
just a
calm the
typical
child down.
CSL tournament.
Calm down your child, brother.
I sent you the knock.
Tanks.
There you go. All right, so check that out in the chat, Chino. So what
Fucking
my
Jeremy,
barber
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I see,
But-
I see. I already see.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
from
but
the
see
side
how
birds.
he does the fade into it, so that way it actually looks like you have more hair there than less hair there.
Not. Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm telling you, like that's the technique, man.
That's fucking Jeremy, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
idiot. Rinse your eyes.
Wash your fucking
Hi, Jenny's hand.
It's okay, Jenny.
It goes, hi, Jay's hand.
So about them Dodgers.
Ew, who the fuck talks about Dodgers?
I don't know.
Sorry, I literally just had to motherfuck. There we go. I know, right? They can't even see I'm not wearing pants. It's great. I know, right? They can't even see I'm not wearing pants.
Cancel the request to join.
I did not. Literally did not.
It's
What
so
the
annoying with
fuck?
knocking. You have to have Mozilla Firefox, which
Yeah,
the
yeah.
browser that
I do
no
have
one uses.
Bro, I use it all the time, religiously.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man.
I
I'm
use
a-
Firefox.
I'm an Edge person. Pause.
Ew.
You like edging?
Pause. Fuck.
There it is. You heard
I'm
it
a-
here, everybody.
I'm a Microsoft Edge
Clip
person.
it and ship it.
God damn it.
What is my purpose? You install Mozilla Firefox. Oh my god.
I'm such a fucking idiot.
Huh?
I set myself up
You
so
did.
bad.
We didn't even have to say anything.
We'll check this. Guys, we leave on the 23rd, right?
Tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
And then we arrive on the 24th. Okay, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
make sure, because when you
Oh,
order your
Sarah,
JR Rail
that's why
Pass,
he's edging his passport.
hey yo. But yeah, when you order your JR Rail Pass, you have to put in the departure date and then the day you're gonna start using the pass. So
I can order it like next month, right?
yeah, you get like it's like 3-day shipping. So
Oh, okay, cool.
I just say
Wait, we
do
get
it like
it
a month
in
in
the
advance if you
States?
can. But
We get in the
yeah,
States?
you can only get it
Yeah.
in the States. You can't get it in Japan.
Okay.
I'll call you later.
Okay, let's just. Okay.
Are we gonna have an after D&D conversation? All right.
Yeah.
We'll get him all up to date on everything he needs to do. I got it.
You just right now the biggest thing that you need to worry about is your passport, and then later your rail pass. You can get that like next month, but you need to get your passport. If I haven't made that like super clear.
It's not like you told me 14 times already.
Hmm.
Well, it's a good thing she didn't.
I'll bring it up again.
Okay.
Oh, you can
What
also
top-
do your customs form on your phone before you get there, and it makes it a little quicker from what I've seen.
Yeah, I was gonna walk you guys through that process, but it sounds like you already found a TikTok. So
I might have, yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm
how
not even
many
gonna
people-
I'm not even gonna lie and say you did the research. You motherfucking definitely found a TikTok. So
Yeah. However,
Excuse me, she cultivated that For You page brick by brick, okay? That's doing the research.
hey, look now you can see Jenny's
My
elbow.
fucking
Ooh, and half a
Jenny's
titty.
elbow.
Oh.
Oh,
You
oh,
saw her
oh.
for a millisecond there.
Jenny.
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 I might not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
Shino, this is your fucking notice to go play that goddamn game.
Got it.
I'm gonna need you to stop. You're overstimulating me.
Yeah, that note just ruptured my eardrum. Like, whoa.
It's a high note.
It's a note that, yeah, that person's high as fuck.
Yeah, I am. Hi, how's it going?
True.
True.
Not me, but
Get colder.
oh, I don't know what I did. Fuck. Please stop.
This new aircraft could fly from London to New York in 45 minutes. No, thank you. Don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But it would be really fast.
Imagine if we get to Japan in 45 minutes if we have a flight. Holy fuck.
Oh.
Honestly, I still wouldn't take it. I don't like that. Bad. No.
Yeah.
No. Bro, what did I fucking how to exit this view? Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay.
Sarah's
Ah!
response is killing me.
I know.
Who's?
She's so funny. Sarah from my chat said that's why he's edging
Oh.
his passport.
Oh!
Okay. I want to go smoke real quick before we start this.
Didn't you just smoke?
Imagine doing a campaign on shrooms. Just saying. I might do that. Who knows?
No.
Okay, bye.
Sounds like a legit terrible idea.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like out of all the choices, that might not be the one. It's
Yeah,
a
the
Can
choice.
we-
Cleveland hater said who, Sarah?
I need to imagine the dragon. I don't want to see the dragon.
I kind of want to see the dragon.
He's like, imagine playing D&D on stream, and we're all like,
Imagine dragging these nuts.
oh! Sorry.
I know you two have been beefing for a while, Sarah. He has no idea.
Yeah, on God. Fuck! Ohio. I mean that from the bottom of my dick.
Because it's bigger than his heart. Sorry, I always say from the bottom of my ass, from like my ass, because it's bigger than my heart.
That's so good. That's so good. Oh my God. That's not even what I meant, but I'm down. Oh, that was so good. Fuck. All right. Going live. I have everything up now. Oh no, I have to share my screen for you guys, right?
Mhm. And then Kenku.
Fucking Jenny hair.
That music.
I mean, last time you said you were gonna do it for us, and then you didn't. So
Well,
you know what? Like,
I was going
Toasty.
to, and then I
Oh, I
realized
just
that
responded.
I don't have.
you didn't want to.
She
no,
did.
I don't have the ability to get
What'd she
Kenku
say?
into this server.
Oh, really?
Ah,
One,
what?
I would.
Oh my
need
God. Okay, we can still get it expedited. Thanks for the heads up, silly boy.
Perfect.
That was a lot. Yeah, it only lets you token up onto one server.
Ah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm just supposed to click the room, right? And then it's supposed
Yeah,
to
yeah. It'll
go into the room.
pop it. Pop.
Oh,
in.
it's in the room. Okay, I didn't even see it. My bad. All right, let me see. Make sure. You can hear?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, we got Kenku. We got this. Now I just need to knock a motherfucker, and then we're good.
On its way.
Oh.
All right, hold on. Trying to knock boots here. What are we
You
doing?
do that. I'm gonna grab a little bit more alcohol, and I'm ready.
Alcohol?
Yo, what up, Captain?
invite.
Get rewards by purchasing. Shut the fuck up. I received no knock.
I'm teeing it up.
I'm-
Just
I'm-
1 second.
I'm.
No, time is of the essence, Harper. I need you to
Yeah.
like quadruple
late.
time this real
Too
quick.
late.
Like my
I'm
Passport
going
dated.
really fast for as high as I am. I just
You know
want
what?
that
I
to be
initiated.
known.
The host will let you know when they're ready. Did you let me know when you're ready? Are you ready?
like
I'm
Are
so
we there yet?
ready. I'm so ready.
Oh, are you
Speed-
close?
speed. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody please stop. For the love of God.
You know
Green
what?
light means go.
I bet you that it would be done in 10, 9.
I accepted it already. I accepted it already. Is it not doing it? It's not doing the
Most
thing. I
strange
hate
It's
it
not
here.
doing it.
necklace.
Not at all.
Shh.
I got nothing.
Who knows? I might just get a tattoo in Japan, right?
Ending.
If you would like to do that, I have a tattoo artist that will tattoo foreigners, and he's incredible. But just so you know,
free.
tattoos in no, I
I'm
was just
kidding,
gonna
I'm kidding.
say, just so you know, tattoos in Japan. Oh my god, are they so expensive?
I believe it, bro, for sure.
They hurt me financially, physically, mentally.
Emotionally.
Yeah. Except something went wrong. Please try again.
You
Okay,
did it to me
except
too, but you're in.
something went wrong. Please try again. Except
Now this is what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna go to her stream, and then you'll see at the bottom left of her picture, join, and then click that, and you'll be good to go. Happens to me all the time. All the time.
then I have to turn my mic off, which I did.
No. Oh, there it is.
All right, there we go.
It's not like I'm an expert at knocking people up, right?
Hey yo.
Sorry, that was so stupid.
It was, honestly, like out of all the cringy things that any of us have ever done, it's up there. But it's not the
Expect a
highest, so
lot
you're
of
good.
those kind of comments.
That was, I think, the first questionable joke I've heard from you, Gino.
I'm embarrassed to even say that out loud.
No, it was good. It was good. I just
I'm offended.
As you should be. I'm offended at myself right now. I'm like, I can't believe I said that.
Just have to stand up real quick, and then we'll get started. Did anyone actually fill out the adventure log? No, they didn't. Awesome.
Someone said they did,
And
right? Who was that person that said that they
okay, I went through, okay, and I tried to watch it because I had about, I mean, at least now like 2 hours. But anyway, we didn't do much. We woke up at the
We really
inn.
did.
At the end, we tried to figure out what the photo on the paper was and the meaning of the ring, which we then found out was just a ring signifying that you followed Vecna. Harper got a new dress. It was stunning. Henri is allergic to it.
What?
What?
I'm allergic to it.
You tried being allergic to the glitter that was an illusionary.
I couldn't
Yeah,
see it
and
though.
and remember, baristas aren't stupid. So.
Yeah. So
Oh,
No.
okay.
Baristas aren't stupid.
out of my notes from last session, because I was really drunk, the only thing I got was the title. I'm a barista. I'm not stupid.
And then we landed in another city, and Gallic doesn't have pockets.
There was also
You're
some
muted,
butt
You're
stuff.
muted, buddy.
Damn it, I go, haha, you touched my wiener.
Stupid.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, actually.
Yep.
Schweppes.
We were told to get Gallic papers.
Papers.
Yeah, and pockets.
And
Papers.
You guys also took a train to
Avland.
and had an interesting encounter with the guards.
Yes.
And
Gallic got in for free.
I mean, everybody got it for free.
But I'm just saying, like,
you.
you when I say free of trouble,
Oh yeah.
I think yes.
all right.
Gallic never
So
gets-
you guys have entered into Avalon.
Avalon.
And that's where I think we ended off, as far as I know. Made it through. And that was it. We good? All right.
Who wants to do the summary for next week? So we at least have that.
Yeah. One of you guys got to do it.
Any takers? We're gonna do a roll for
I
it.
did it 2 sessions ago. I'm out.
Okay, so you're next.
Next to last.
are we rolling for it?
Yeah, roll for it.
Let's roll for it. And
Mhm.
honesty, people. Fucking Levi over here, I don't trust you.
What the fuck? Okay.
12.
12.
Your
Levi's
rolls are too good,
rolls
bro.
are actually in
I'll
D&D
I'll
Beyond,
share.
though.
I'll share my
Quitting.
fucking screen. I'll share my fucking screen.
Natural 30.
I wish I could show you. You guys see that number?
It's 20.
Yep.
Beat that, fuckers.
Fine.
He holds up a D100.
You're gonna be
and
mad
rolls
when,
a
like-
90.
It's the high number that wins.
That would suck.
It might be.
See? Yeah.
Well, don't do that. I
Maybe
roll
it's
fucking.
whoever's closest to whatever number she rolls.
Maybe
I-
you should have filled out your passport.
Ah.
Oh damn. That's his
Well,
punishment.
we
Mm.
can't task him to do the story. We need him to do his passport.
Oh, he's gonna do both.
Lu-
You're
That
asking
works.
2 things? That's a lot.
I have to breathe in and out. Oh my god. You guys are asking for the world
A
here.
little less stock,
You-
a little bit more
Little you guys.
paperwork.
All right.
Well, be right back.
Yeah.
Break the
You just-
break the news to me.
Just
later.
we're back.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Dude, we started at 9.
Did we?
No,
I got in here
started.
like 15 minutes early.
I was here.
I
an
was
hour
here
early.
early.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were all in here earlier.
Mhm.
We were talking about aprons.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So. I just realized that chat can't hear Kenku.
Depends on how you share
they
your
can.
audio.
Wait. Let me put on something that's like loud. Oh, they can. It's coming through Discord audio. There you go.
Birds.
There we go.
Not real. They're spies of the government.
I have pigeons that are really messing up my like cable for my internet.
Weren't you massacred?
No, I've let them live, and I'm questioning if I should still. It's kind of a daily battle.
Okay, so I have an app on my phone that displays it's like a photo album. It'll display a picture out of like several that I've picked from my photo album. And currently it's posties.
Aww.
Aw, that's so sweet. What is Shino doing?
Pooping.
Needs to
On a
poop
smoke
faster.
break.
Ranking hogs and dropping logs, baby.
Ew.
Thanks. I hate it.
Oops. How
Oopsie
did I do
poopsie.
that? Oh, can post if Gallic TPK or dies, then I have to make Peggy as my backup character.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know, normally I'd fight with you, but I've RP'd with Peggy. That works for me.
Oh, there's the dragon. Oh, I hope he sits on my face. That'd be pretty nice.
So Peggy's a bard. Got
Please,
it.
Peggy
Please.
Smart.
please kill Gallic.
We are sharing the same brain wave tonight, Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Even our dice rolls are synced.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me and my cabana boy used to be in sync. They used to that.
Which character is that from Family Guy?
It's the old man.
So it's
That's not. It's not the old
it's
guy.
ba-
It's the guy with the
it's
mustache.
it's based off of Peggy Jordan.
Leslie Jordan.
Leslie Jordan.
What are you doing? Screwing? That guy?
The little old short guy.
hmm Rest in peace.
Is it Leslie
That
Jordan?
fucking queen.
Yeah.
Leslie Jordan.
I thought his last name was something different, but I love him.
It's the best.
Yeah, when did he die? Last year?
It was like 2 years ago, I think.
Jeez, time's flying.
No, I think it was like COVID, like beginning of COVID. Everybody's like COVID and then Leslie.
I lost the legend that day.
Mm.
Sorry, it's hard to get out of that. Fucking.
I remember where I was.
He's watched the 9/11.
Now, you were talking about Harper. You were talking about Herb, the old man.
Yes.
Oh, Herbert, yeah.
Come on, boys. We gotta play a game called "Who Can Eat the Most Tylenol PM Wins." And now ESPN returns you to continued coverage of the Little League World Series. Oh, jackpot!
Doesn't he have like a whistle?
He does.
He's kind of shocked.
It's real mystery.
Gotta get in here, you piglet son bitch.
Brian. Gotta bring that sweet ass over here.
I can't do the whistle, man. It's so good.
There it is. It's like it's weird because you have to like whistle through your bottom teeth.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, there it is. Like, I got a popsicle for you.
I got a popsicle for you in the shower.
I still don't have my high register. I still don't have my voice back yet. This is wild. The longest I've been without a voice. I hate it. Bro, he's definitely taking the fattest shit that has ever been known to man.
He is.
Dude, he fucking, what the fuck?
These popsicles
Bro's
aren't gonna
ankles
suck
are
themselves.
shaking right now.
His legs are gonna be numb. We're gonna have to wait for him to get feeling back.
It's gonna have that post shit wobble.
I hope he still has his headphones on.
He doesn't.
He
doesn't.
doesn't.
Would you like to come in for a cupcake and a glass of wine? Now you're really starting to piss me off, you piglet son bitch. Call me.
Well, I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick while we wait for fuckface. I'll be back.
Don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in the penis. Herbert had the best lines in that show.
Uh huh.
Okay, so D&D starts at 7. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
50.
And I'm back.
That one landed on top of the other dice. That was cool.
How is he still not here?
I say we just start.
Yeah, just start.
Yeah, let's roll into it, and he can
You
fucking
can catch the fuck up.
yeah.
I'm making a tower.
See, Nature Valley. See, what did that? Dark chocolate cherry. Just how.
Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Why is this difficult today? You sack of shit.
What are you two inside joke smirking at?
Poop joke.
Uh-huh.
Fuck! Calm down.
One time I
Calm down.
boofed an entire Roman candle.
A moose bit my sister once.
You what? All I heard was my sister once.
A moose bit my sister once.
A moose bit your sister? How the fuck do you get that close to a moose?
They're
I
huge.
used to chase my brother with frogs.
Mooses are fucking giant.
What does
It's a
that?
Monty
How is that
Python
relevant
joke.
to this conversation?
It's a
All
Monty
right.
Python joke.
So, as you enter through the gate, with a hiss of arcane locking mechanisms on the old iron gate, you as the group step through the residential quarter into the gated heart of Avalon, a world apart. The cobblestones underfoot shifted from weather-worn gray to smooth, druidically maintained basalt. Their surface etched with faint runic veins that pulse faintly with silver light. Manicured gardens stretched in are deliberately stretched symmetrically along the street, overseen by robed druidic caretakers who moved with quiet precision. Looming above were the elaborate spires and ivy-draped balconies of the noble estates, their windows lit with soft amber glowstones. Above it all, the silhouette of the royal palace rose in the near distance, its sharp angles softened by surrounding forests that grew within just outside of the city walls, a reminder that nature and nobility walk hand in hand here. And the day is yours. What are you trying to achieve?
Hey, Shield.
Yes, buddy. What's up?
What's a boat?
A boat is a large wooden thing that you can ride in the water on. It can go across oceans or lakes or rivers. It transports you.
Where you can go over them?
Yes?
So it can fly?
No. Some, but not like a boat. There are airships that can take you into the sky. It's very similar to a boat, but it doesn't go in the water. I don't know if they have those here. What happens if what?
Okay. What if the airboat goes into water?
I believe it explodes.
Oh.
I have no idea. I do actually. I've been on them. I was on them for a long time. Technically, yes, they can go in the water. They just generally don't go in the water because they're normally in the sky. But I guess yes, they could serve as a dual purpose. Sure.
Where do we find the boat?
Probably along the river. There's seems that there's rivers bordering this this town, and additionally we are we have the ocean nearby. So if we can go find some docks, we could potentially find this the boat that we're looking for.
Okay, I'll go
I'm
find
pretty
a
sure
dog.
Zafira already was like the dock area and like motioned over to where we needed to go.
No, so you guys are entering here. You guys have
Okay.
just entered here. The docks are way the fuck out here.
Got it.
But Zafir knows where they are? The direction?
No.
Oh, okay.
No one
Zafira, do you
knows.
want to maybe see if you can find some locations on the docks around here?
I can find a dog.
You could fight a dog?
No, I can find the dog.
You could find the dog. What dog?
I think maybe we find an inn, and I'm sure an innkeeper will be happy to lead us to the docks.
Docks.
Wait, why do we need to...
That's what you meant. Got it. That's also a good idea. Yes.
So who's fighting the dog?
Wait, we're supposed to fight it?
I think he meant docks and misheard it as dog.
I heard dog.
We're looking for the docks.
Okay.
Let's find an inn.
Mhm.
Do I see any like signs of an inn around, or can I ask somebody?
Where's the welcome
there's-
center?
Can I ask somebody?
Yeah, like ask somebody.
Well, I did tell you that there are druids who are currently maintaining all of the symmetrical garden ways that line the entire path of walking. So,
Those guys over there, Gallic, are, I believe, what they call druids, which are people who are very, very in tune with nature, which you seem to be. So perhaps you'd like to go ask them.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to him. Hi, I'm Gallic. What's your name?
my name is Lythos.
I don't... Lighthouse, okay. So,
No.
I'm looking for a dog so that way we can get it on a ship.
A dock.
Well, the dog barks, yes. We're looking for a dog for a boat to go to another town.
Sorry, do you mean dock?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think he knows what a dog is either.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm so sorry, sir. We're looking for an inn and also a general direction of the docks. We're looking to meet somebody.
Understood. Okay. So you could stay at either the Silver Stag Inn, or you could stay at the Boar's Head Tavern. Both would be in the direction of the docks. So the docks are on the northern side of the town. So you'd have to go into the Garden District and then work your way around. You would not have access through the palace itself. But you'll pass those inns and taverns on your way.
Beautiful. Thank you
Wait,
so
what?
much.
We can't go through the castle.
You're more than welcome to try. I just don't believe you'd have the authorization.
Kitty!
Wait, and then he said you're in town with nature.
You're muted.
I am in. Well, there is nature in town. Yes, that is correct.
You like trees? What's your favorite tree?
Do you like trees?
Yes.
I like trains.
Autism 2025. Well, and then he kind of points over towards some finely cut and well maintained grass and He slowly raises his hands up, and a tree begins to grow and form there.
Oh. Can I have it? Wait, how'd you do that? Where did
Magic.
where there's magic trees?
We're
Wait,
in
what?
town.
Okay.
Wait, there's magic trees.
Well, everything supplies magic. It's how the world works. You know, there's magic in everything, probably even in you.
Wait, can I grow a tree?
Anyone can grow a tree. You just need a seed.
So I don't need magic? Do you have a magic seed?
I'm sorry. I really must get back to my work. I hope you all have a wonderful time here.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the tree.
It's still not your tree.
Oh.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna pat
fine.
Gallic like on the shoulder. It's okay. We'll find a tree.
Okay. But
Okay.
he made it for me.
I don't think he wants you to touch his tree.
Why would he make it for me if he didn't want me to touch
I
his
think
tree?
he was just showing you his tree. I don't think he wanted you to touch
Wait,
his
maybe
tree.
I'm supposed to ask the tree for magic.
No. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, tree.
You can come back and visit it another time.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Yeah, the druid mentioned two different taverns, the Silver Stag and the Bull's Head. Truth be told, something is kind of triggering in my memory. I'm pretty sure that I heard stories that Bull's Head had problems with some of their meat not too long ago. A lot of people got sick and they had to shut things down. So I don't think that Bull's Head is the right place to go. I think the Stag Inn is the correct place because I don't believe I want to have whatever I think it was listeria.
My mom said you're not supposed to drink stagnant water.
Yeah, don't do that either, but also don't eat bad meat.
do you eat meat?
I don't, but I don't want to deal with your guys' bullshit when you start throwing up uncontrollably.
Hey, do they have chicken?
Probably, yes.
Okay, so that's just our red meat problem. So we can just get the white meat, no problem.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
we
but I think it can
Say
transfer.
Wait, let's go to the castle. They said that I could try.
I think they said don't try.
No.
No, he said that I could try, but he said that I might not have the right stuff. But the guard let me in.
I kind of want to see him try.
we're gonna
All right,
have
let's
to
go
kill
to
him
the
out of
stag.
jail.
The
We
stag.
go to the
is-
castle.
The
No,
stagnant,
wait. Hold
stagnant
on.
water.
Let's go to whichever one we make it to first.
Okay, so you have two paths before you. You can continue. Let's call this north, south, east, and west. You can go southeast into the Garden District and work your way up towards Market Square. Or you can go northeast and enter into Craftsman's Row and then take that into Market Square.
I really want to go to the castle.
Let's go through. Wait, Craftsman, you said?
Yep. So
I pulled
you
it up a
have
little
the
late. I'm
crafting-
sorry.
That's okay. You have the crafting district
Mhm.
or the garden district, which is the Green Grove district.
Ooh.
What do you guys want to go through the crafting district on the way to the docks? See what shops they have?
You know, I could use some new supplies. I mean, this magic sword is only so much I could use, so why not?
Oh, okay. The magic sword is only so good. Okay, but you won't
Okay,
share it.
okay, cool guy with the bag, the ring, and the other shit in your bag. Okay.
Oh,
calm
I'm
down.
sorry I won it.
Oh. No, you know what? We're going to the crafts. Let's go to the crafting area.
We need to get
Okay,
Gallic
fine.
pockets.
Exactly. You need pockets?
No.
Yes.
I've got a bag.
I need you to have pockets.
You need pockets for other things like for your flute or food or
Well-
whatever.
I don't think how big are pockets.
Now I'm just imagining a loincloth with a. With
It doesn't-
mine.
Actually, how big is your hand? How big is his hand compared to mine if we were to put our hands up to each other?
It's bigger than your face.
Yeah, he's like
Oh,
6'4".
Okay, guy, look, you need big. You need 2 bags instead of pockets. Okay, you need 3 bags total.
Mine holds more than the bag.
Okay, fuck. Did someone else talk? Jesus
I think we
Christ,
just
why am
leave
I
his
talking?
pockets alone for now, and let's just go.
The man
Okay.
doesn't want punk.
Just
Go by,
more
the, go,
pockets.
go by the castle.
On the way
Gallic,
back,
just
yes.
Just lead the
Okay.
way, Galloc. I'll follow you lead this
Okay.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Oh
No,
no!
Alex
no, no,
immediately
no,
walked
no,
into
no,
the
no.
castle.
God damn it, Henri.
We're trailing behind.
Did anyone else have any other ideas? No? Okay, perfect. Galloc, go.
Yes,
Okay.
the
Go.
craft
Yeah.
district.
The crafting
Yes,
district.
well,
We're now going to the
go-
castle, okay?
Yes,
Oh,
but
okay.
they said we can go through the castle.
No, they
No,
no.
They didn't.
Hey.
Shield needs to know when we get into a crowded area while he's on his way to the castle.
All right. There doesn't appear to be many crowds in this district, so you assume that people are probably out shopping or doing their jobs right now. So not as crowded. But you are currently walking along this road and heading towards the large staircase that enters towards the castle.
I'm so excited.
As you approach the bottom of the staircase, you do see a row of guards that are all in a long line. They have long shields, and they are all members of the Verdant Guard. They kind of form a full barrier at the bottom of the stairs, and as you approach, one steps out and says, "State your business."
Hi, my name's Gallic. With the guy for the nature in the makes the trees said that we can try to go through the castle to go to the dock.
Sorry, what?
Oh, the guy that makes the trees over there. He said that we can try to go to the castle to find the boats.
Yeah, there's no boats here at the castle.
So yeah, he said to go through it.
Yeah, do you have anything stating your business inside the castle? A permit?
He's
A request.
performing.
Let him learn.
No, he's performing. He has a flute.
I do have a flute.
I'm just gonna kind of step back.
I made it.
Make a deception check, Posty.
I don't want to.
Nat 20, baby, come on.
5.
Oh, honey.
Wait, with advantage, right?
No.
Wait. Actually, real quick, is there a way for us to know who like the leader is, like the highest ranking knight or person in the line?
You mean like of royalty in the castle?
Is there like a distinguishing thing, like he's the commanding officer amongst all these other guards?
Do any of you have a military background?
Fuck, no.
Then no.
No, but I'm really nuts.
There's no color distinctions? They're all wearing the same fucking color?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, there are insignias, but you wouldn't know how many penises on their arm makes them the better version.
True.
It's true.
More penises is always better, but
Okay, so I'm gonna pull everyone else aside while Gallic is doing his thing.
Mhm.
Okay, all right, everybody. So, the person that Gallic is talking to at the moment, I might command him to let us just walk on through. Is that a good idea? And then we give Gallic all the credit. Does this work?
You can certainly try.
Okay, perfect. Why are you laughing, dude? I hate you, Levi. Okay, so I'm gonna try a command spell on the dude who asked us the thing. Just be like, hey, just let us through. Can I do that?
I just want to clarify, Zafira never said she walked, like, she did not walk up with them. She is
What?
watching.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying, let's fucking.
We're gonna die.
Okay,
What
so
do you
how are
mean?
you?
How are we gonna die from this? How would we die?
Because you don't know what protections they have on the castle to prevent shit like this.
It's a guard, though, a single person, not the castle.
Can we have a above table meeting real quick?
You know what? You know what? As your DM, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
It's
go
just a
take.
suggestion.
I'm gonna go take a piss. You guys can talk. Real
What
quick.
is happening?
Okay,
Is this
so-
not allowed?
So
Wait,
first off,
why did you stop
here's-
sharing your screen?
Oh, my bad. That was the wrong one. I almost stood up without pants on.
So here's the thing. You actually said the word of the spell that you need to use in order to do this, and you don't have it in your sheet. Command.
I thought I did.
No, you
Is that
need
not a spell?
you need suggestion, where you can say something in less than
Oh, I have
25 words.
Oh, okay. I suggest I didn't even see that one. Okay,
Do you
cool.
have suggestion? Oh, you do.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
if
So
you-
let's just.
If
yeah.
you click on command, there are like 5 or 6 words you can say. Like that's it.
Oh, oops. Yep. Nope. Never mind. We're not using man.
Yeah.
And that would get us murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. I'm not doing.
And I don't know. I don't know if you know
not doing
how
that.
like military works, but he said there's a row of them, and if one of them's
Yeah.
like, "What are you trying to do?" and then they murder you, and they're not gonna be. They're guarding a castle,
Yeah.
which means they're probably way higher level than us.
A guard.
It's
It
a-
could be the lowest ranking people.
It's a 15 wisdom save. Like that's a pretty strong
Shino,
save,
you do
but-
not want to fight an entire military at their home base.
I'm trying to do a little pasta to get in. You know.
This
I'm
is
just
the
trying to help you out.
equivalent.
You
This
you
is
you
the
can
equivalent of
like
current day walking into somebody's home and pulling out a weapon and being like, "You're gonna do X, Y, Z."
yeah, marry me,
This is
bitch. Like that.
hostile.
Like,
Shield has already
Oh,
done the
fuck.
Homer Simpson like backing up into a hedge and disappearing while you're doing this.
yeah.
I'm just by myself. I'm just gonna die.
That's you,
I would I would
For
recommend
whatever reason, you've decided to support Gallic in these delusions. Like, yes, the two of you are gonna get us killed.
Okay, I retract my statement. We're not doing it.
I liked where your head was at though.
All right.
Love
You
the
can-
support.
Guys,
I mean,
I'm trying.
by all means, try it.
He's not gonna kill all of us.
But
I
I
don't
wouldn't
wanna
be
die.
I wouldn't be aggressive with it. I thought you were like, I'm gonna command him like I'm like you actually think that you're royalty and like I deserve to be inside the castle. Move aside, scum.
But if you
Oh,
wanted to
okay.
try a suggestion that is a little bit more reasonable to the situation, like, you know, oh,
I tried my best. I'm not trying it again.
Okay. I don't even, what do I
Yeah.
suggest?
Well,
Just
I've got
move out
my
of the way.
flute,
we've been summoned by
and,
the
and
king.
you can yeah,
Ah,
you can be
okay,
like
gotcha.
you're like
Oh, you know what?
He's a
Do we have it?
world-renowned idiot and
Oh wait,
he
wait,
loves
wait,
to play
wait,
the
wait,
flute.
wait, wait, wait. We have the bag of holding, right? Henri would technically fit in the bag of holding. So hear me
I don't-
out. No,
I don't-
What?
shush.
I don't-
So you
okay.
you play your flute and like a little snake. Henri.
He could be your magic trick. He could be the hair you pull out of the You can pull the ass
Exactly.
out.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down for that.
I don't
We
know
walk
what.
up and we
I-
like hold the bag open, like, okay, Henry. Like,
I really hope
So
Ben
so
doesn't
so
have his
so
headset
so
on,
so
so we
the
can just.
bag of holding, I believe, only holds up to 50 pounds.
Oh, yeah, no.
500 pounds.
Oh, it's
500.
500 pounds.
That's
It
a
is-
big bag.
It's roughly 2 feet square and 4 feet deep on the inside. So if he crouches, technically he could, and it has enough air for 10 minutes of breathing divided by the number of breathing creatures inside.
Oh, so 10
So,
minutes.
yeah.
Wait,
Mhm.
Gallic, what
So-
animals have you put in the bag?
I have put any animals in the bag.
They're dead
you
now,
sure?
so.
Yeah.
Are we still
Hey,
above
look,
table
I
right
found this. Oh.
Yes, we're still
No.
above
Okay,
table.
okay.
Time to
Yeah.
shake some ass, Henri.
Okay, well, here's the thing. How am I going to use my suggestion spell if I'm in the bag?
That's when you come
No.
out like a
Well,
snake.
sh-
The king has
It's like,
summoned us.
oh,
Bring us
suggest-
in.
We are the kings.
We are the entertainment.
We're
We've
the
already walked
entertainment,
up.
yeah.
So the magic
okay.
trick is like, hold on, get in my bag real quick. No, you
Okay,
can,
so
you can suggest whatever you want to suggest,
uh-huh. Okay.
but I'm just saying don't be aggressive with it
Uh-huh.
because it could be either like, hey, like, fuck off, or hey, fucking kill them.
Okay.
All right, so how we doing?
I bet. I think we
Great.
came up with a
Have a
good plan.
plan.
I think we
Yeah.
came up with a plan that won't get us killed.
Okay.
Not,
But probably throw it
Okay.
in jail.
not the bag, right?
You didn't have your head. Yes, no, please
No,
do
we're
the
doing the
bag.
bag. We're doing the
Please
bag.
do the
No,
bag.
no, we're not. We're not.
Please
We're
do the bag.
The thing,
We're doing-
I
we're
think
doing the
bag
bag.
is
we
doing the
can't
bag.
do the
bag.
bag. We're standing in front of them.
No,
No, we're gonna
We
walk
can
away.
do the
Retcon it.
bag.
Retcon it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So whenever we're ready, let me know.
Is that ketchup?
No, it's salsa.
Oh, salsa.
It
Okay,
straight up looks like ketchup. I'm sorry.
So
Salsa
Gallic,
chips are amazing.
Ooh.
Gallic's gonna look at the guard and be like, I was summoned by the king. I'm a renowned magic man and musician.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna grab Gallic. Be like, just give us a minute to get our music list all sorted out and magic tricks in line. We'll come right back and show you. So we're gonna walk away.
Awesome. I'm so glad. Above table, there is no king. It's a queen that rules all of Avalon.
Oh,
And no, no. You've already said it.
Fuck.
I am the king.
God. We're dead. Let's just leave. Let's just fucking
No,
leave at this point.
I got this. I got this.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll be right back. Don't worry. me and Henri are gonna walk like around the corner, and he's gonna climb into the bag of holding
Who is?
and crouch. Henri.
Henri.
Me.
Okay. You know
And,
that there's no oxygen in there, right?
10
There's
minutes of
10
action.
10
minutes
minutes.
worth of
10 minutes of
oxygen.
oxygen.
We figured,
Yeah.
we planned.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay, so Gallic's gonna come up with his flute. And be like, I'll give you a sneak peek of my magic and music powers. And he's gonna start playing his his flute, and of course he has to retrieve out of the bag of holding Henri. So he's gonna reach down and like open it and like reach in for his like hand and so like bring him up to where he could like pull himself out, and he's gonna start playing.
Yeah, this is where I come in. Whoa. Hello, royalty of this amazing kingdom of Avalon. We are here to see the royalty of the highest position of this kingdom. Hello, we are the traveling group of the mysterious five. Yes, we have been summoned by your higher ups for entertainment today. Ta-da.
You Gotta cast a spell.
And I'm casting suggestion to them. You will let us see the highest royalty.
don't say that.
percent.
Suggest.
Leave it with what you said, damn it.
Oh, sorry. Forget what I said.
Oh my god.
I,
Oh, we're gonna die.
oh my god.
Okay. So for suggestion, you actually do. It says you have to suggest a course of activity.
To the guards.
So for the guards, right?
But I think
Okay,
it
this
was
might-
to like let us see
Yeah.
the highest. Right?
Exactly. So I'm like, you will escort us to your highest percent of
I have a question.
royalty.
Do you have any
fuck.
honey on you?
Honey?
Mhm.
No.
You need honey to cast the spell.
Fuck a dog.
You don't have your spell components?
Yeah, don't you have spell
No.
focus?
Didn't say anything about honey. My
Yes,
fault.
it literally does in the spell thing.
Do you have a component bag?
No.
Oh
What?
yeah, then you're fucked.
He has an orb. He has an
Yeah.
orb.
I'm orb.
An arcane focus.
Yeah, but he still needs the components to cast the spell, which is normally
What's the
done by
point
a
of
components
having
bag.
the orb of
That's what you channel your magic through.
That's rough, gamer.
Yeah, we're dead.
Hold on.
That's all.
We're not dead.
No, exactly. So we're still going with it. Fuck it, we're sending it. We're gonna send it.
Fuck it, we
Gallic's like sitting there doing like the baby dance where he's just like,
I'm just standing in the bag doing this, the whole like snake wiggle.
From the hedges behind, you just hear.
Oh wait.
Ooga chugga, ooga, ooga.
I guess okay. So in 2025, it says that your spellcasting or 2024, it says that your spellcasting focus can be used as replacements. However, if it has a material cost that's written into it, you must have it.
Oh.
So
Mhm.
it works for you.
Oh, sweet.
You get
Perfect.
25 words or less.
Okay. We are the mysterious five. We are here to see the highest person of royalty at this kingdom. Escort us.
please.
Please.
Please. Guys, I'm fucking. I don't know
You're
what
doing
else to
great.
do.
You're doing
No,
great.
You're doing amazing. This is incredible.
Could not be better.
This is some history shit. This is fantastic. This is the type of shit you tell later down the road.
Mhm.
Okay. So. I love this.
Anyway, luck. I think my luck.
Can I get a performance check from you two?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, dice
Since we're
rolls.
doing it together, is it with advantage?
Oh, is it with advantage?
No, so the way it would work
Ah,
is one of you gets advantage or both
I have
of you
+2.
roll.
I have +2.
I didn't roll yet.
No, I have
I didn't
+2 to mine performance. What do you have?
I have +5.
Oh, you
Oh,
do it.
you definitely do it with advantage.
Got it. All right, I'll get advantaged.
The charisma character, baby.
Mm-hmm. So do I roll now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 17 plus 5, 23.
Let's go, baby.
No, 22. That's 22. 22.
Did you only roll once or twice?
17, the higher one.
Cool.
The first roll was a 3. I would have died.
Okay. without any indication whatsoever. All I'm going to do is say a sentence to you and tell me if it means anything to you or not. The guard is of elven descent.
Oh fuck.
I think we're here, luck. I think
He's buying it. He's
I've
buying
got
it.
like a third
I think we're good.
idea that you can't be persuaded.
Of course it would be a fucking elf. God damn it.
You didn't ask.
I don't. God. What is your answer? I'm still dancing, selling the whole entire image.
Gal goes, and then continues back to it because he's doing it one breath.
Posty, you feel the sending stone in your pocket start vibrating.
Hello.
Abort! 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 Abort!
I'm just gonna slowly back away towards Shield.
All right. So he kind of looks at you and says, "Why? You're the mysterious five?"
Exactly. We are from all over the world, banded together for entertainment.
Incredible. Could I shake your hand, sir?
Sure.
Perfect. Can I get a dexterity saving throw? He's going to be putting you into manacles.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I knew this was going to happen. Hold on. So, what? Wait, which kind of. Wait, so what do you need from me?
Dexterity
So-
saving throw.
Dexterity? Is it a d20 though? I forgot.
So it's the savings
Okay.
throw area of your sheet. The strength,
Gotcha.
dex, con.
Yeah, yeah. 21. I rolled 19 plus 2. 21.
Fucking run.
You do beat him by 1. So I'm gonna say
Oh,
you
sick.
just slip out. What are you guys doing?
Okay, hold on.
And the
So,
mystical
hold on.
five will never see him from again. And I'm fucking
No,
running.
No, so like, do I see him pull out his manacle type thing? And like, I just move my
Yeah.
hand out of the way? Okay. I jump inside back in the bag and I'm just screaming to Gallic, run.
Gallic leaves
Like,
the bag and run.
Run.
I am
Wait, why are
fucking.
we running?
I am Terminator running my shit out of there.
Just
Dash action out,
Run,
bonus action dash.
Run.
I'm gone.
Run. Find 541 and just run. Don't stop. Run. Run,
What do we
Gallic,
do?
run.
What did we
Just
do
run.
wrong?
Just run. Just run.
The guards do start approaching you, Gallic.
Run!
I'm like peeping my head out of the bag.
Okay,
Run,
okay.
Gallic.
I'm sorry, I don't know what they. What? Sorry. And he's not gonna run. He's like very confused.
Oh my
'cause
god. Throw me the
I'm
bag,
jumping
you
out.
big bitch!
Wait, I can't throw it. It'll break.
Oh my god.
Gallic,
Fuck it.
just put
I'm
a
gone.
fucking bag.
They. Henry, it was good knowing you. I'm fucking
Okay,
out.
at this
I'm
point,
gone.
I'm out of the bag. I get out of the bag. I'm just running.
Run. Yep, follow us.
I'm just running. I'm like,
You can't. You jump back in the bag. He has to pull you out.
fuck. I'm going to jail. That roll meant nothing.
Are you not running, Gallic?
He doesn't know that he's in trouble.
I told you to run.
Well, yeah, he doesn't perceive things as threats unless they're trying to murder people.
Can I retcon it that I grabbed the bag from Gallic? Please. All right, I'll come fucking break you out, bro.
Alright, I'm in going to jail, bro. I think Cal and I are both going to jail.
Okay, Gallic, you are slowly being surrounded by 20 guards that currently have lances drawn with their shields up.
Oh, hello.
It's a threat.
How's that not a threat?
Kiss
I did
haven't
follow you.
Okay, good.
But he doesn't respond to like weapons or weapons. Like they're not being aggressive and attacking like people that he cares about.
Your
Oh,
person that
shit.
you care about said, "We're in trouble. Grab me and run."
No, they said run.
I need some more water.
I need a pee.
I have to think of this as Gallic. He wanted to see the castle.
Did he not
It's-
say we're in trouble though?
I don't.
I don't think that he
He
did.
said he
Check the VOD.
jumped in the bag, and then Shane said run.
Seriously,
or Shields said
rewind the
run.
VOD. I don't think he did.
I don't think he did. They just said run.
He might have said like, "Oh shit, run." All right, so the guards begin to surround you, Gallic. And they're like, "So we're gonna have to ask you not to go anywhere."
Okay.
All right, so can you do us a favor? Would you
Okay.
be able to reach your hand into that bag of holding and remove your smart Alec friend?
Yes. You know, like open up, reach in, and like grab him.
All right,
Wait.
we'll wait till he shows back up.
Wait, was my music bad? I'll just continue it until he comes back.
It wasn't your music.
Wait, you don't like my flute?
No, the fact is you tried to illegally gain access to the palace under false pretenses.
What does that mean?
What it means is that you lied.
Wait. Oh.
Would you like to explain to him what has transpired?
Oh yeah. I was surrounded, and then I pulled you out of the bag because they asked me.
That he listens to.
Yeah.
They asked
Okay,
nicely.
guys, come on. Okay, come on. Everybody, we're just here for good entertainment. That was it. It's just entertainment.
Yeah. So which part of that was involving you casting a spell on me?
You know, you could say spell, you could say whatever you want.
Wait, you casted a spell?
Look. Shh.
Okay.
As a way. We're just here to have a good time. We just want to see some important people, you know? We're just travelers. That's it.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. You're about to meet some very important people in the sea.
Shit.
Oh yeah. So boys, I need some checks from you guys. All right. So go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, both of you.
Wisdom saving throw. 18.
Pretty good.
6. I'm going to jail.
Where is his person in the ring at any of this point to let him know he's in fucking danger?
So, you guys both have hold person cast on you, which means you are paralyzed. And at that time, during the paralyzation, they walk up and they put both hands and long chains, medicals on you that connect your hands to your feet.
Yeah, like all you had to do was run. Why?
Wait,
No. You're stuck for up to a minute. So,
Oh, I can't even talk.
let's go for flavor. You guys are frozen for a minute,
Okay.
and then you come out and you have
Sorry,
you have
I did
manacles
not
on.
realize there was a raid. Thank you guys for
You're
coming.
muted.
Appreciate you. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the raid that hit the channel that I didn't realize because I went and got fucking water. Hi guys, welcome.
wait, what are these?
Oh, those are your new little pretty bracelets. They're gonna accompany you to the dungeon.
Wait, there's a
Alec.
dungeon.
You
It
just had
is.
one
Would you
job.
like to see it?
You had one job, Garrett.
This is scary.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
All right, why don't we go? Yeah, I wish your friend was more, amiable to requests. But make sure your friend stays in line, and we'll put in a good word for the dungeon,
Okay.
later.
Wait,
For
the
you.
guy, what's
Okay,
again?
okay, now shut up. Fuck the small talk. How long am I going to be in this dungeon for?
Hey, be nice.
Okay, no, Garrett, you had one job. It was to run. You did not run, so shut up.
You don't have to be mean.
No, you. Oh, you don't expect.
He's not allowed to
Thank
see
you for
the
the follow. I
dungeon.
do appreciate it.
So, how long are we going to be in this fucking shithole of a dungeon? Huh?
Well, I mean that depends on when your trial is.
Trial. I just tried to give you
Nameless nerd
entertainment.
followed.
The fuck
Cruise
is
and
this?
button mashing. Appreciate you guys.
Oh, which part was the entertainment? Where you tried to cast a spell on us illegally, or you tried to illegally enter into the fucking palace under false pretenses? Which part was that?
Wait, can I say something?
Yes, you can say something.
The guy did say that it was illegal. He said that we could try.
Oh no! It's not illegal to go in. It's illegal to try to cast a spell to go in.
Oh. I don't know how to do that.
I
Okay,
believe
so
you.
above table talk, is there like lawyers and shit or no? There's no lawyers, right? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just a
okay, of course not.
guillotine.
All right, shit.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Don't worry.
I know, guy. Okay. How many guards are around me? Is it still the
There
one guy?
are-
Just
Roughly 10.
are they spaced out? Am I like confined, or am I like? Is there gaps where I could just freaking part with my shackles on?
Well, the shackles make you be able to your legs can only separate like this much.
Fuck. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
DM, based on the picture, there is
going.
a
We're going to jail. God
a
damn.
wall. Oh shit. DM, quick point of information here. There's a wall around this courtyard, right?
Correct.
Okay, they've been talking for a little while.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Are there like trees and plants on the outside of the wall?
Well, you wouldn't be able to see it because the wall is like
my ass
30
has been running. This
No,
whole
I know.
fucking
So here's behind this building is where this took place. You've been running this way down, and now you have both this way, which will enter you into the Craftsman's District, or this way, which will enter you into the Green Grove District. So, but these walls are like 30 stories high, so
That's-
you can't
that's fine.
see over the wall.
That's
yeah,
fine. I don't need to. But there's like plants and wood.
yeah. All these trees. I mean, these are.
I lit a fucking fire in one of those trees. and I would assume by now that there is some smoke.
What methodology are you using to set fire to a green tree?
have things. I've got. Let me see. A tinderbox.
Which is great.
Mm-hmm. And
Mhm.
oil. And a
Okay,
hooded
now
lantern
oil
and a
would
candle.
definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I light the candle real quick. Right? And then get this candle going. And then I take some of the oil out and I splash it on the driest shit I can find.
Okay.
And then stick the candle on it and say, "Fuck you, tree. All you trees keep messing our shit up." Yeah.
Okay.
I fear arson may not be the answer. but-
I just need a distraction.
He said, "Fuck it, we ball."
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I do like how we went from we're here to save people's lives to let's get arrested and commit arson.
I didn't
There
realize
is-
that one of our guys was gonna stand there and to be arrested. So we gotta go big or go home. As chat said, how many guards are around me? Not enough. Do some baller stuff. So we gotta make something happen. The fact that we have
Okay.
not yet been arrested is
Give
wild.
me a perception check to find like any dry spots.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Thank God for advantage. Where's my good ones? That's not my good one. This is my good one too. Oh, 17 plus, you said perception? Dirty 20.
All right. So I'll say you locate the driest area possible. You
Yeah.
cover it in oil.
Yeah.
And then you tinderbox light it.
Come on, you bitch.
All right. An oil fire begins.
I run.
Which way?
I'm going to run back towards the gate that I got out of and take a peek back inside and see what, if they notice. And then once I see the smoke go above the wall, I'm going to go, "Oh no! There's a fire burning! Oh, where are the gods? We need to be saved!"
Can I ask what are Kisna and Zafira doing at this point?
They're just sipping tea, dude. They just don't
we're
care.
we're in the crafting district, minding our business. No, I'm just gonna like observe at a safe distance.
Okay, so not
Yep.
helping in any way. I like this. I like.
I am not getting involved.
Nope.
All right.
Someone's got to bail these bitches out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So Zafira, you're quite literally like no, just no. Love it. All right.
Who's gonna find a street vendor for popcorn? Like,
All right. Make a performance check. Shield.
Yeah, because charisma is my strong suit. Let's see. Performance. That is not an advantage. Do I get advantage because of the smoke and the trying to disguise my voice?
I'll give it to you because the smoke, but trying to disguise your voice, no.
Oh man, I thought it was perfect, like dead on. Could
No,
close
no,
your eyes.
it was good. It was good, but also
19.
all right. So are you like you said you're like peeking out?
Yeah, it's like around. It's basically just like my eyes, like around the wall, to like see what they're doing. And then, oh no, fire! Oh, save us! Avaland is going to burn to the ground.
Okay.
I'm burning. Someone get my child out of the fire.
Does Galaxy the smoke?
Okay. I don't know. Give me a perception check.
Yes. 30,
And I
20?
just wonder, when you start your Thursdays, are you like, hell yeah? Or are you like, all right?
Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. With that roll, yes, you would see the fire or the smoke.
Like Galaxy could be like, wait, that's over by the magic tree. It's okay. And just start crying. He made the tree for me.
Okay, so they're all gonna look over. Are you still actively like calling out Shield?
No, as soon as I see like one of them look over, I like, it's like, dip back. I'm gone.
Okay, turn back around real quick. So as you turn around, you see that the fire is actively spreading onto the buildings next to it. Because it's oil, and therefore it's going to continue to spread at the separation of water or any hydrated plants underneath it.
The fire's getting bigger, you rat fucks! Move!
So you've successfully caught some houses on fire now.
This could have been easy.
You
All
guys
you
could have
had
just
to do
walked
was run.
straight. All right. At this point, Gallic, you're seeing the fire is like it is getting quite large and quite smoky. The guards say, "Hey, someone check that out. We'll stay here." So, of the 10, 4 of them begin running down towards that gate.
Like Galaxy's gonna follow the 4. And you see like, he like sobbing, like the tree, I gotta save my
Wait.
tree.
Do I know about the tree that Galik's talking about? Was I around? Would I witness this?
Yeah,
You
you're there.
were
You
with
were
us, but you weren't at your chair.
Right. Galak. So I'm gonna like hype him up and be like, he needs to get to the tree, right? He's like, Galak, you need to save the tree. That is your favorite tree since we got here. We're sprint. I'm sorry, you nuts. Like my shit is so dry. Go save your tree. Go. Knock the gods on the ass and go. Save the tree.
He probably won't do that, but he is gonna follow. How much strength does he need to break the shackles on his feet?
Ooh, okay. Let me pull this up. Okay, so according to the player's handbook and the DMG, I have the strength check needed. So you can you can make a strength check if you would like.
14?
No.
What about his hands?
Hmm?
What about like it? Because you can't break just like the ones on his feet. What about his hands?
You can try.
You're gonna be running like Peter Griffin with his fucking underwear around his ankles.
Oh yeah, 11. He's gonna continue walking and like he's like, I get out. I don't want the tree to die.
Okay, so you failed that one too.
Yeah. He's like, I get out.
Just bunny hopping.
So one of the guards comes up and grabs you by the arm. And is like, no, no, hold on, big guy.
At this point, I'm just going to drop the name Malric to the guard and be like, "All right, sir, we're here to talk about a very important person called Malric. Okay, does that name like joggle anything in your memory, Malric? Huh? Obviously, you're fuck.
It's the ha with like the small particulates of food in the back of his throat. Just like ha. He looks over and goes, "No, who the fuck is that?"
Never mind. Okay, there's that.
Do you remember the world thinks that Malric is dead? Remember? Like, and he also wasn't
Right.
famous enough to be like well known. But
Okay, Order of Vecna. Do you know that? Shit.
yeah, and
Okay, never mind. Just take me to the dungeon. Fuck this shit.
I think at this point, like Galec's going to like be actually like upset about the tree, and I can see himself working up like emotionally to where he rages.
Nice. Go full send it, dude. Yes.
all right.
I've now found a nice bench in the park with Saphira. As we take distance.
Chat, you're about to watch a character
you guys
get
are-
killed off.
You're muted, Dave.
If I'm looking this way, I'm talking to chat. Also,
I forgot.
I'm
No, we weren't talking to you. Okay, she
You were
was
talking
muted.
to me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're talking to Zafira.
It was
All
all-
right, and I
fine.
forgot
Zafira
that it
has
comes
her
with
book
the
out and
wild.
she's just drawing both Henry and Gallic in
D8.
shackles.
I'm just gonna
Also,
look.
Which one's
if
D8?
she was calling her brother Babe, I would question it.
Probably needed that.
Yeah. and with the rage comes the wild magic, of course.
Of course, yeah.
7. So, flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Okay.
I'm gonna look over to the lead guard elf and be like, "You should really keep him under control. I don't think he can handle it."
You fucking tiered idiot.
I've seen this before. It turns out really bad.
He's gonna try and break again.
Okay.
Cause I gotta remember rage.
I find Kisna and Zafira and sit down next to him and go,
Okay, it's strength check. I get
Background of
advantage on
flames,
strength
too.
checks.
It's like that like picture of that little girl with like the house on fire, you know, and just
Yeah.
smiling.
19.
19 just fails.
Yeah, we're fucked, dude.
"It's
We're fucked.
pretty crazy."
You
that a
have
fire
advantage
breaks out
on
when we get
strength
hit."
checks.
That was the advantage. That he
Of all
like he's gonna look at the
times.
guards and just like just anger and fucking like tears in his eyes. Like, please, I can help. Don't let the tree die.
All those fucking wisdom saves that you made, but now the strength checks.
Yeah, now the barbarian's failing the strength check. All right. Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Persuasion
2 natural 20s.
advantage. A 9.
I'm going to jail. I accepted my fate.
I'm gonna look over to
Oh.
Saphira and should we help? Do you have? I don't even know where to begin with this. Things are on fire. Gallic is sobbing.
You guys now see the four guards that are coming over and looking at the fire. They start calling out.
dude, I'm not saying
don't
anything to
even
that.
have anything to help.
I am wrapped up in my cloak and just like chilling.
I can't remember where the navigation pane is in Word. So I'm like scrolling desperately. You? My navigation pane. Oh, there it is. Yes, got it. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay.
Can
All
I
right.
cast minor illusion, like, to create the sound of like a crash or something exploding off in the distance, just something to get the rest of the guards' attention?
You can do whatever you want.
At this point, it's like, how much do you guys really care about me? How much do you guys really care?
I care about
Motherfucker,
you,
we're
but I can't
still
fight all those guys.
here.
You guys had a
Yeah,
whole
okay.
person from a guard, and you failed on a 19. These guys are
It's true.
fucking strong as shit, and there was a lot of them.
Mind you, these
Mhm.
are the royal guard of the queen.
I did say that.
I am gonna break you out. Don't worry, I'm coming. But
All
we
right,
gotta
just
get
saying.
out of this fucking scene.
Mhm.
So I am gonna create minor illusion. I can do it within a 30 feet radius.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna try to do it stealthily, but essentially gonna create a ruckus inside the castle.
What's the
Like-
radius or what's the distance of the spell?
30 foot.
Okay, so you guys are all the way over here,
Okay.
and the castle's all the way over there. That's at least like 200 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite some distance.
I thought we were nearby watching this.
Well, you
No.
guys said that you were in the craftsman's area. That's through
thought
this
that was-
gate.
I thought Posty said that as a joke.
Oh, I thought that was real.
Yeah,
No, no, I said I found a bench like nearby that we're watching it, but I don't know
Right,
like,
you
how
said
nearby
that
that is.
after, so I just
Yeah.
assumed that you found a bench nearby.
Oh, I didn't know you could see the craftsman because of the wall. So,
Right.
but fair.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay. So. Okay, so you guys are at like a bench over this way.
I am outside of the wall.
I know.
I set
Yeah,
that,
you're
so I'm
you're
not
over
with them.
here.
Okay, great. I didn't
That's
realize
what
they,
I'm trying to figure out.
I didn't
here.
realize they ran 50 feet and sat at a bench. Like, don't worry, the guards won't come get us.
In all fairness,
It has-
Zafir didn't run because she never actually went with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hauled ass. We're gone.
Okay. All right, so go ahead. You're casting minor illusion.
Yes.
All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Oh shit.
You can do a successful intelligence investigation check.
That's what I was rolling. They rolled a 1. So they do not know it's an illusion.
Fantastic.
Right. So the head guard's gonna turn over and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh, so he's still looking at the castle, right? At this moment.
Well, now he's looking back at the castle from looking at Gallic, from looking at the fucking smoke.
Perfect. So I'm gonna bust out my Nevermore and see if I can cut my fucking ankles or the thing. The
Before you try that, it's steel.
fuck. Never mind. I retract that statement.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
So at this point, people are starting to get worried about noises coming from the castle as well as fire. And there's the bells start ringing out. And people start getting a bit more worried. You see people start crying and freaking out, and there's people that are actually now rushing towards the castle to figure out what's going on.
Gallic's gonna try and break again.
What do we do?
Is it 23?
Anarchy.
Convince them you're not worth the extra chaos.
Yeah.
A
well,
23
yeah,
does
honestly.
successfully break through the manacles.
He's gonna immediately run to the tree.
So I'm gonna look at the lead guard and be like, okay, listen.
He's
I literally did nothing. This is bullshit. You have other.
Dexterity saving throw because he's gonna try to grab you really quickly. And you do have advantage on that because you're raging.
Dexterity saving.
So as you're
throw.
saying that, Henri, he just like Gallic next to you just breaks out of his manacles and just starts hauling ass.
Is a 15. But they also have or I don't know. I wouldn't know if they're considered enemies because
No, I mean Gallic probably wouldn't view them as enemies necessarily. But he rolled a 5, so you're fine.
Alright.
All right, so he goes
does
to grab you, and you just haul ass.
Does Gallic see water on the way?
Yes. There's a little
so
fountain right here. This little white piece right here.
So he's gonna like grab his bag of holding and like junk it in the water as he's running, and run to the fire.
It's oil. It's oil. It's oil. It's oil. It's oil.
Oh. I mean, it's not a shit ton of oil. I fucking just enough to start. I didn't. It's not like I dumped a 55-gallon barrel of it on this shit.
Just gonna
Wait,
spread
you said
everywhere.
for the fountain is illegal?
No, just yeah, throw the water on it. You're,
Oh,
Yeah.
he doesn't know that it's illegal. He's trying to save a tree.
Nope, it's not
It's
that.
oil. It's
But
oil.
he also doesn't know
Doesn't
it's
know.
oil.
He doesn't know. He doesn't
No.
know.
Wait, it's you said it's an oil fountain?
Oil fire.
No, dude.
No,
He
he doesn't.
is
He doesn't know
fire.
that. He doesn't know
Right.
understand that.
Right.
He just knows that
right.
water with fire
The oil fountain.
makes it go away.
That would be so sick. Woo! Ah!
And that is how we lost
But
all
yeah,
of our magical items.
I highly doubt that a vial of oil.
I'm gonna see Gallic. Do I see him running towards the fire?
Yeah.
Can I make sense that he's gonna try and put it out?
Being that you just watched him like a WWE entrance, like slapping everyone's hand, he just grabbed all the water and like started running with it. Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to him, or at least within how much within a 20-foot radius,
Mhm.
and I am going to cast Calm Emotions.
I don't know if that's.
Can it work?
That will end a rage.
It does.
It is a valid attempt, but it is a contested roll.
Uh-huh. So,
What do I do?
So it's a charisma saving.
21.
Spread your fire. I'm gonna go back to Spirit.
Sun's getting real low, big guy. No.
All right, Henri, what are you doing?
I'm talking to the lead guy and be like, okay, pal. There's a lot of shit going on here that you clearly don't need me. So just go handle the other shit. I'll go on my way. We will pretend this never happened, okay? Come on.
Give me a persuasion check.
Come on,
Because
charisma
at this
character.
point, y'all have
Granted.
caused so much
Wait,
shit.
persuasion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
24.
Let's go, baby!
24.
I'm gonna contest this because you have fucked up royally up until this point.
Yes, 100%.
That's a 3. It's non-contested.
He's having a
He
bad
goes-
day.
Yeah, he just looks over, looks at fucking Gallic, looks at the fire, hears the fucking possible explosions going on inside the castle, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it! And he does this. He's like, you to the fucking queen, protect her. You handle that fucking fire. And then he's like, you, I don't want to fucking see you again.
Oh, so okay, no problem. I just start running.
All right. Yeah. Gallic, you get around the fucking through that gate into the next district into Craftsman's Row and fucking yeet the water onto the fire.
However much a water bag of holding would hold, and just like with all my strength to throw it as hard as I can.
What about the other stuff in the bag, though?
It only
So it's-
works with you have to think about what you're summoning out of it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, never mind.
Which is also really funny because it's not like a throwing motion, it's more of like a
Yeah, it's like you grab like the corner of the opening, and you grab the corner, like the bottom corner, you just fling it.
you're like kamehamehaing the fucking
Hands up.
water. Yeah. You do, I mean, surprisingly, you do a really good job of getting the fire out on all the buildings, or on the building side of it. That is now, it is spread up the building. There is a part where you watch as the water hits it, the oil kind of interacts it and fucking splashes and spreads out. But you do a good job of, I mean, you literally took probably like 10 gallons of water with you as you were running. So you kind of fire hydranted out of nowhere. Squirtle used water gun, but
Is there more water around me?
not in the Craftsman's district. No, you'd have to run back to the district you entered into.
He'd probably run back.
You're gonna put out
So
3
you guys are
fucking
just
buildings and a bunch of trees with a bag of water.
It's 500
Yeah,
pounds
whatever
of water, right?
500 pounds of water is. That's a lot of water.
It's like a little fire truck.
Yeah, it's like a 55-gallon drum.
The little engine that
of
could.
water.
Yeah.
So as you go to turn around and run back, you see the druids, and the druids come up and they say, "Stop, stop!" And then you watch as they put their hands up and then bring them down, and as they do, the fire slowly drops down.
You're just gonna stare at it. Wait, how'd you do that? The way he's raging, he wouldn't do that. He'd still probably run back.
All right. All right. So yeah, you run back. You guys watch as the fire is now out. The smoke is still going on, but most of the guards are rushing up towards the entrance of the palace. And Gallic is running to a fountain.
Do you guys want to go find the inn? Let's let Gallic do his thing. He'll figure it out.
Are you
You
sure?
guys go find the inn. We're not going
I
to
can't be
the
seen.
boar's. It's not the boar's head, correct?
Not Bull's Head. You don't want Bull's Head. Trust me, it's going to be worse than what's going on here right now. That fire
Silver
is
Stallion?
really big. The Silver Stag.
Silver
That
Stag.
one.
Okay, I'll make sure Gallic gets there.
All right, good. We'll see you there.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys you're making your way through the Craftsman's Row?
Yeah.
What a fucking shit show.
I leave the screaming behind.
All right. So
Raindrops falling on my window.
basic things that you see here. You see a couple different shops. You see a bunch of like inventors and traditional smiths. two businesses that kind of like stand out as like larger and more populated businesses are the Talon and Feather hunting supplies, as well as the Iron Barrel Smith.
Can we change the music on the Kung Fu player? Thank you, sir.
Y'all started a fucking fire.
I mean,
Don't
can we
y'all!
hear? Can we
Don't
hear?
y'all us. Don't throw that.
Once the fire goes down, then the
I'm
beaming
sorry.
goes away.
My fault. My fault. Sorry.
What were the
So,
two shops? Sorry, a hunting supply and
the Iron Barrel Smith, which appears to be a firearms, ammunition, and mechanical upgrades
Let's
shop.
go.
Those would be the ones that would catch your eye. And then you guys make your way into Market Square. The Market Square had a lot of shit. So, but here both the Boar's Head Tavern and the Silver Stag Inn exist, as well as the Moonlit Petals Florist, which is a flower shop. A bunch of other little shops. But we'll go ahead and what is okay, so Gallic, you get back and you fill it up with water again and you're running back now.
Yeah, I would run back, but as soon as I see that the water or that the fire is completely out, I would just like stand there, like in confusion, because there was still fire there when he left, and now there's not. I think it would be enough confusion for him to stop
Raging.
stop raging.
Fair. All right, so Kista, you look as he's kind of like looking and then looking back and then looking and then looking back and then.
I'm just gonna walk up and pat him on the back. Good job, buddy.
Wait, what happened?
A lot, but you put out a fire, and you saved the trees.
Wait, save the trees.
You saved the trees.
Okay.
Can we go get some food?
Yes.
Okay, let's go, and then I'll kind of lead him to the Silver Stag.
Okay. So, first group, as you approach the Silver Stag Inn, all right. There we go. Okay, so you guys make your way through this district right here, and then you end up going through this gate here into this district. This district borders the Magic District, which is back this way, and this is known as the Market Square. As you approach, at the edge of the Inner Merchant District, the Silver Stag Inn presents a handsome, well-kept facade built from dark cedar beams and pale Torvin stone. The sign above the door features a silver inlaid stag head mid-leap, with ivy creeping up its frame, an emblem of both nobility and the wild. Windows are fitted with antique lead glass, etched faintly with patterns of antlers and curling smoke, and the heavy oak door is reinforced with polished iron bands, warmly worn from frequent use. Flower boxes below the windows overflow with lavender and sage, giving the entranceway a very welcoming and calming aroma. There is a wooden bench underneath a copper lantern that sits just outside, often occupied by a traveler sipping a morning brew or local catching up on the gossip. As you enter in, the inside of the inn is a blend of warmth and old world charm. The common room boasts low hanging oak beams, stone tiled floor, and a massive hearth with a silver stag carved into the mantle. A steady fire is always crackling, regardless of the season. The walls are adorned with hunting trophies, aged Torvan tapestries, and a series of framed parchment sketches, each depicting a famous adventure or trade caravan that passed over the decades, or that passed through there over the decades. To the right, the bar gleams with polished brass and thorn, well, I guess, and there's a person that can often be seen standing on a barrel step slinging drinks with banter and equal flair. To the left, sturdy round tables are spaced far enough apart to allow for private conversations or boisterous storytelling, with well-worn dice and cards tucked into the corners. A narrow hallway leads to the upstairs rooms with polished railings, lavender-scented linens, and windows that look out into Avalon's inner gardens. The scent of a stew and hints of like a nutmeg and cinnamon and apple pastry fill the air. And that is what greets you as you walk in.
Cool.
Oh, we lost two of the people here.
Yeah.
Post can hear, and then I'm not sure what happened there. There's a few.
She said she's pooping hard. So really
Nice.
grinding it out.
That was an image I did not need.
She like you gotta like grab the bottom of the toilet, you know, and just kind of like wrap your hands under and just.
I hate everything about this.
Yeah. So I am just gonna go ahead and try and find the innkeeper and see if I can ask about a room.
All right. So are you looking for? There is currently, behind the bar is a halfling, the bartender. There is kind of a maid of sorts. She's kind of like, you know, busboying it up. Who is human, and she is currently going from table to table cleaning. And then there doesn't appear to be like a desk, I guess.
Okay.
So this is what you see so far. So
Okay. So I'll walk up to the bar. Excuse me. I was wondering if there's possible to acquire a room for the evening for me and my party.
Welcome to the Silver Stag. You go to talk to where? And he kind of like looks around. And he's like, "That's right." And you see a guy who's at the table having a conversation. He kind of looks up and says, "Oh yeah," and then stands up and approaches you. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I actually don't. I have to or something. So I'll be right back.
Pass, man.
Wait,
I don't know why I just said
go
I
to
have
the
to go to the
bathroom.
bathroom because I don't, but
what?
that's fine.
Intermission.
Oh shit. Chat, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you all. For anyone who was here on the raid, again, thank you for sticking around. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate you hanging out. Dude, I feel like these headphones are like giving me a fucking headache today.
Yeah, squeezing your brain.
Yeah, bro.
I can't stand them. I get such a headache.
If you ever lie on
man.
me like that again, I'm gonna fucking strangle you. Okay? I was letting my roommate's dog out.
Don't
Yeah,
talk
that's what
about me when I'm
it is.
good.
That's crazy.
I was letting my roommate's dog out. Dude, I keep getting these fucking messages from, I guess, like an Indian market or something.
Are they Like trying to
But they
sell
keep
food or
fucking
something?
messaging me. Yeah. Small tray fish, $125.
That's why I actually like kind of fuck with some good Indian food.
Oh, I crush it. Block.
It's fucking cuckoo clock in the background.
That scene was actually kind of a blast.
It really was.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty funny.
10 out of 10 Gallic standing still.
Thanks. Just doing my job.
Yeah, we had to start moving at some point, and Ken wasn't pulling the jail trigger, so I was like, all right, time to go chaotic neutral. I just wanted the one tree to light up. I didn't expect fucking houses.
Oil.
It was a little bit of oil. It's like enough
Like
to.
it's the oldest trick in the book. It was so good.
Yeah. It's like enough to put in a lantern, you know? Like just splash that on. And then. Vroom.
You've seen movies. They take that lantern,
Right!
and then or like everything's on fire.
That is a good point, actually. Yeah, I did not think of that. I wonder what kind of firearms I can get. Or, like, improvements, upgrades. I definitely have to go back there. You guys have seen Blast from the Past, right? Brendan Fraser? Okay, fantastic
Not
movie.
one.
Hilarious. But yeah, there's a scene where, like, one of the characters is told, like, you need to go to the bathroom. And he's like, no, I don't. And she's like, yes, you do. And he gets up and he, like, looks at Brendan Fraser as Brendan walks up. And he's like, I have to go to the bathroom. And that's exactly what I thought of when Ken did that. Also, speaking of Brendan Fraser, have you guys seen The Whale?
No, I've heard
I've
it's
seen
really
the
good
trailer,
though.
but I've not seen it. I heard it was good.
Phenomenal. Terrific movie. I got through most of the movie without crying. Like, and when I did, I was like, it was like little tears. The ending, sobbing. No joke. Like, Jess and I both were just fucking crying. It was so good. He is such a good actor in that. Like,
Oh, he's so good.
yeah, it blew me away. And it's like, it was like a simple movie. It's just him. It's basically him in his apartment the entire time. But dude, he fucking crushed it. Crushed it.
Nice.
So, really, really good movie. Highly recommend. Don't watch around your kids.
It'd be a good time for a bio break because I think Ken just said that his cat knocked over liquid onto some electronics. He's trying to clean it up.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
So,
I'll go make tinkles.
same.
BRB.
Hopefully the fart don't turn into a short. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that's amazing.
Did everyone else just leave?
Gallic just made the announcement, hey, go take a break, go do whatever. Ken's gonna be a minute cleaning up the cat mess.
Yeah. So they knocked over.
And Shane literally just got up and left, and then
That's
Posty
okay.
went. And...
It's okay. It's my cat's fault, so I don't blame anyone except for them. They knocked over like liquid onto basically where like the router and everything is. Luckily enough, they didn't knock it over onto the router, but they knocked it
Nice.
over onto a strip of electrical sockets that are next to the router. And then it started sparking. And then and then Jenny freaked out, and then it was like help, 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 and I was like, what? I gotta go to the bathroom. No, I don't. And then I ran.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but everything's okay, which is the important part.
That is the important part.
I think it'd be nicer if they just didn't knock shit over. But... You got so much done. Hell yeah. Also, what up, underdog? Hi, buddy.
40 minutes and SCW will be here.
What?
SCW from chat, or Jean from Liquid, from the EMS team.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah.
At first, I thought you were talking about those SCP things or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sarah's cat did knock her PC over recently.
Oh.
That's why cats are not good.
She does say she's a dog person.
I'm not. I'm definitely a cat person.
Definitely.
Also,
a cat person.
that's why you have a PC that's so big, cats can't knock it over. I have a full size ATX tower, so like it weighs like 60 pounds. So like, good luck to them. Like, I wish them all the best.
Yeah, and then you have a kid, and then they turn into toddlers, and they can knock anything down. My daughter knocked down like a full tool, like a toolbox, and I was just sitting there, and she was standing beside it, and she knocked it over by trying to grab an umbrella that was behind it, and she used basically the leverage from the umbrella and knocked over the toolbox. I was like, "Oh, you almost died. Don't do that."
Don't do that.
Yeah, blood's hard to clean up.
Ask OJ. He figured it out.
He wasn't wearing the right gloves.
That's right. It's all about the gloves. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. Chewbacca defense.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, can you imagine that in 2 months and 2 days, you're going to be in Japan?
Fuck yeah. Need that.
Bro, same.
No, I
I need a...
won't.
Oh.
Hey, you were invited. You're always invited.
Accurate. I'm just poor.
I respect that. And that was me 99.9% of my life. So I also respect and understand. Really, it's Posty's fault. Like, I don't know why, but it is.
I just got very, very lucky with my career, honestly. It's a wild, it's crazy.
Wild and crazy kids, man.
Yeah.
No,
Sarah,
legitimately.
I have no idea.
Probably streaming.
I mean, probably.
I can see you streaming.
Is this how you ask me out
Yep.
while I'm live?
Oh,
And I'm gonna message you something. So me and my godfather looking at going on halvesies for that. Not just not the lot, but like the whole, all four.
Yes, yes, I do.
it's wild. All these dudes were in love with Harper, and meanwhile Sarah's just like, "Want to go on a date?" She's like, "Yep." Like, "Yep," and that was it. That's cool. What would you do with it?
Put probably turn the barn into like a barn dominium, and then likely put like cabins and stuff. So, and it'd be like a weekend like thing where I can go out there and there's no like like cell service or anything, so I can just be dead to the world. And plus, like if you look at the like Google Maps of it, it's a quarter mile from the national park in like Texas, and it's alligator reserve. Uh, and so you literally exit the driveway and you go out there, and I'm pretty sure there's already alligators in that pond. Uh, but
There's alligators in Texas?
oh, are there ever?
Oh, I didn't know that.
But yeah, like like the area is super pretty, and like I went and like walked it out. It is very overgrown now because it was basically like abandoned, and so there's a lot of work that needs to be done to it. But I think it'd be like a good like side project, just like
Oh yeah,
away from people.
yeah, just chill.
Yeah, the pictures don't really do it justice because it looks like everything around is like dead. But I went out there a couple days ago, fucking gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
You can hear like the fucking bullfrogs croaking, fucking birds chirping, no road noise, nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of stealing Harper, are we gonna try to figure out next weekend if you guys can come visit for dinner or something? Winneman Sandusky?
Correct.
Because I gotta go to
Have been-
fucking Ohio again.
I have been
Ohio.
busy with the move stuff, but I do believe that we are going to pick a one day to go. And
No
yes.
worries. Yeah, I mean we'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. So basically, Ohio's so bad that if I don't have someone visit me while I'm there, then I have to actually like live there by myself, and that's horrible. Hey, welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey,
Hello.
cats are great. Anyway,
Oh, I know.
yeah. Oh wait, you do know.
Mm-hmm.
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 It's so relevant to you.
It is.
All right. So, yeah. So, man, steps up. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. From a table. It looks like he was more just sitting down and having a good conversation. The people seem to be a little bit sad that he's standing up, so he seems to be like, you know, well enjoyed. But he's early 50s, human male, solid build, broad shoulders. There's like weathered strength, but like hints of youth to him. But you could tell that like his youth was probably done doing hard labor. Skin is tanned, creased with laugh lines and crow's feet. His beard is thick and well kept, salt and pepper in color, as is his hair, which is tied back into a short, with a short leather cord. And yeah, it's mostly salt, not as much pepper. He's currently wearing a dark forest green waistcoat over a high collared white shirt, with rolled sleeves exposing his corded forearms, dusted in flour, soot, and God knows what else. There is a long stag horned handle cooking knife that hangs from his belt, and a silver stag pin that is clasped to his collar, kind of representing that he is the owner. With that, he walks up and says, "I apologize for any delay. How could I help you?"
No apologies necessary, thank you. We're looking to see if we can acquire a room for the evening.
Well, I don't know. You tell me. Can you acquire a room?
Is this some Sphinx type riddle?
That is the most teaching
No,
response
no,
I've ever
it's
heard in my life.
I do have, we have money available, so, yes, may we acquire a room?
No, there you go. Proper grammar helps out every once in a while. Sure. And he like pulls up a bar stool and like kind of sits down next to you. And he says, "So, what are you looking at?"
An ignorant human. No.
A room with, beds, please. We have, 5 of us. So.
Oh, so you have more coming.
That's correct, yes. They'll be joining shortly.
Understood. All right. Well, it's my pleasure. Do you need anything special about your room, or you just need, 4 walls and a bed?
4 walls and a bed should be fine, thank you. Or
Okay.
multiple beds. Again, 5 of us. I don't really need one, but the others probably would enjoy something. So, yeah, anywhere to sleep.
Understood. We got 4 different types of rooms here, so I'm just trying to make sure we can align that with exactly what you're looking for. Do you know how long you're staying?
Only a few days at most.
2 days. Okay. So we have a standard room. But I don't think that'll work best for you. It's only got a single bed. There's a common room that I suppose y'all could take over yourselves. It's got room for sleeping up to 6 people. It's got not much else, but there is curtains for privacy. And that's 5 silver a night. We also have, if you do end up with a standard room, that's 8 silver per night. But it includes full breakfast and a hot tea. We've got a suite that is 2 gold per night. That has a double bed as well as a private bath, with a heat stone, so that way it's nice and warm for you. Depends on how far y'all have traveled, how tired you are. Got reinforced lock, minor security glyph on the door. Make sure you get a little bit of privacy there. It also has in the master bedroom, it has a king size bed, so 2 beds total. This includes choice of meal, access to laundry services if you need any of your linens laundered, and as well as the hot bath opportunity. And then last but not least, we have the Stag Lord's quarters, as we like to call it around here. It's the finest suite in the inn. Got a canopy bed, private hearth, writing nook, balcony with a view of the inner gardens. We also have runic warding on the windows, doors, and it is soundproof in case you need to keep things a little bit quiet. There's personal meal services throughout the day and night with a wine decanter and evening foot wash if you need. And then there's also you have access to myself or Marion, who is the chef, at any point in time. So if you need, you just call us on Ascending Stone.
And how much for the Stag Lord's quarters?
I apologize. That was the 5 gold pieces a night.
And I'll look back at the group. What do you think? Do you think the suite will do? It seems like that's got enough room for everybody, but if you think the quarters with some additional security options is needed?
That sounds fine to me.
Which one?
Yeah, the only people that are there currently with you are Henri and Zafira.
No issues, however, should we have a room with secret wall protection? Just in case.
Probably.
Just-
Okay.
Just nobody.
We'll do the Stag Lord's quarters.
Well, shit. My absolute. What was your name, sir?
Designation 5413 LD.
All right. Did you have something a little bit shorter that you'd like me to address you as, or would you like me to address you that way?
You can address me as designation 5413 LD. Thank you.
All right. Designation 5431D.
Close enough.
All right. Sorry, but a simple farmer turned owner operator. So, my name is Cedric. He extends his hand to you. Got a very firm grip. You can feel the calluses on his hand. He said, "It's my pleasure to welcome you to the Silver Stag Inn. You are, sir."
I'm Henri. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I got chicken in my mouth.
It's a pleasure, Henri. And ma'am, you are?
Zafira.
And he takes it, kisses your hand very softly. Says, "It is absolutely my pleasure to welcome." Now, you said you had a party of 5. I'm assuming 2 of them are on their way.
That's correct. Thank you.
Are there any 2 that I should look out for so that way I could send them up to your room if you are retiring for the night?
A very tall guy with very minimal clothing, and a elf.
Tall guy and an elf. You got anything? Is tall guy a human or?
You'll know him. He's a Goliath who thinks he's a gnome.
He's a gnome.
He'll probably talk to you about fruits or something.
Okay. Let me get that first 5 gold just for the deposit.
Okay, I'll drop it in.
All right. And then he says, "And here's your key. This will get you in and out upon locking. That is when the security runes go into effect. So just be aware of that.
Perfect. Thank you.
So if you leave the door unlocked, it's not going to be as secure."
Understood.
All right. All right. Well, you can go ahead and head back. If you like, you could also take a seat up here at the bar or one of the tables. And again, my name is Cedric. If you need anything, there is a sending stone in your room that will get you in touch with me or Marion.
Terrific. I greatly appreciate it.
And we appreciate you. And then you hear people saying, "Hey, Cedric, come back." And it says, all right. But again, like I said, you need anything at all, you please feel free to reach it. It kind of like gives a little nod towards Zafira, like a little mini bow, and then goes back towards the table. And he's like, "All right, I had to do business. Shut up." And then sits down.
I don't like that fucking guy. You guys hungry?
No.
Terrific. Here's the key. I saw something on the way in that I'd like to go get a look at, if you don't mind, unless you want to come with me. But I'd like to go to that iron barrel smith that we saw.
Good shot.
You okay?
Who are you asking, me or
You.
Henry? She's kind of.
You seem sad.
She's gonna take the key and like pocket it, and then like spin on her hoof and like head for the door.
All right.
And she's still upset about Tristan.
God, it's been days. It's been days. Do you want to go with me, Henri, or are you going to stay here?
We could go wherever.
All right, well.
He was just decommissioned days ago. Come on.
I mean, I don't know why she's still upset. There was only one date.
It was one goddamn date.
It was just one date. I don't understand, but
And-
whatever, you know.
Every time they talk, I just want to put like something across the stream that just says men. Like,
I mean, did they even kiss? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. You have to tell me. I don't know like the laws of attraction or anything, or like what you humans find attractive. Was he attractive by human standards? What is it?
By her standards, I don't know.
Yeah,
He was a guy to me. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, let's go find this this firearm place. It looked rather interesting.
You know what? We should also see if there's like an underground society of some sort, you know?
We know there's an underground society here.
Exactly.
We know that the Black Dagger Collective is here.
Oh my god. How fucking loud are you talking right now?
Kind of whispering. It's a loud fucking thing.
Am I loud?
No, she's talking about in-game.
Oh, gotcha.
No, we're gonna make the same mistake we did in the last city and immediately start talking aloud about the Black Dagger Collective. I fucking love this.
I mean,
Like we didn't learn a goddamn lesson.
I think we're not around that many people. Are we around a lot of people?
Give me a perception check.
Both of us?
Well, you're the one who was asking how many
That's
people.
true. Yeah. I rolled a 3.
That's okay. Even with a 3, you can see there's probably about 30, 40 people in the tavern tonight
Shit.
or today.
Okay. But yeah, let's you know what we could really use? We need that ring from Kisna. That Vecna ring.
I threw it back at Shield. Shield has it.
I have it. I pull
Alright,
it
you
out
know
of, my,
what?
out of my pocket. This one?
Perfect. I'ma wear it around and like I'ma stand up, walk around the tavern real quick. I'm just gonna be like
Give me a
Pretending-
Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Mhm.
4. 6.
All right. You take 4 points of burning damage as you go to put it on your finger.
Ow.
You hear a voice that says, "Never him."
Never him. Okay, so I'm gonna take it off.
Literally, the woman who gives you your powers is
Mhm.
the like. It's like the equivalent of being like a pope and then putting on something of the Antichrist. Like you just
Oh,
did the
got it.
exact, like the worst fucking god physically possible.
Oh shit.
Like remember, your god is all about fate and like when it's your time, and the dead
Mhm.
must stay dead. And you went to a guy who literally killed thousands of people to become a lich and extend life beyond death.
Okay. So I'm never wearing this ring again. Here's the thing. How about this? Instead of wearing it, can I put it around my necklace? Does it still burn me if it like touches me in any
Give me an
way?
intelligence check.
Oh God. Oh, 19 plus intelligence. Oh man, where's my intelligence?
To the top.
Oh, 21.
Sweet. So you get
Hmm.
the idea that could you? Sure. Could your
Should I?
sword just not appear when asked for it? Sure.
Fuck.
You want to piss
And-
off the deity that you have a pact with?
Yeah, nope. Okay, you know what? 501. How about this? You wear this ring around, okay? You're going to pretend as if you work here in the tavern. You're going to go up to every single person, every group of person here, and you're going to deliberately show the ring in front of them. It's like,
The innkeeper
slam-
is still right there.
who cares? Just fucking act the part. I already, you're the chaos we started today. Let's just keep on going.
I know, but let's calm down for a second. Somebody lit the town on fire. So maybe we just lay a little low for a minute.
Okay, well, this is a plan for the back burner then. Okay?
Perfect. It's a good plan. Good plan. Just not
Good
right
plan,
now.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
We will talk more about the big demon
Arson?
club
Oh.
later in the room with the protection. Let's go take a look at the shop, and then we'll come back. We'll wait for Kisna and Gallic, and then we'll figure it all out then.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay. So, iron barrelsmith.
All right, Zafira,
step,
as
step,
you're
step,
walking, you see Kisna and Gallic.
Oh, I did all my notes on session 13 and on 14. God damn it.
We're apparently going shopping.
Okay.
Wait, we're going shopping.
I'm gonna look down to your shackles. Do you need to find some place to get those off?
I have a what? These are mine.
What?
You have.
Are you talking about the things I broke?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which they are very actively just hanging off of you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can get those handled later.
Might draw attention that we're not seeking.
They're very pretty though.
I think we can find you some more socially acceptable bracers.
Wait, they can talk.
I hate
Yeah,
it
you know
here.
what? Yes, they can actually, and they're saying you're a criminal right now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Done that.
Self-snitching is wild. I'm loving this awkward silence, by the way. This is great.
I'm waiting for them to finish so I can go shop.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's go shopping.
I'm gonna stick with Saphira.
Okay.
I'll shop where she shops.
Wait, are you just going out shopping anywhere other than where you're like, are you guys not all going to the same place or what?
No, we're going to the same place. That was my intention anyway.
Gotcha.
I just got here.
Okay. All right. So are you guys waiting for them to catch up or are you just
Yeah,
straight
we're
up
waiting
like
for them to catch up.
okay. I just wanted to see. Okay.
That you went to the room. Henry and I fucked off down the street.
Who went to the room?
You did. You took the key from me.
No, she didn't.
I
just
took
took
the
the key.
key, pocketed it, and turned to the door.
Okay. Well, then
I
I
huffed
guess.
off in front of you guys, and now I'm outside waiting for you guys.
Okay, I've actually heard our whole conversation about Kristen. I was like, oh shit.
No, I mean she left.
Okay.
I thought she went up to the room in order to like wait for Kisna and Gallic. In that case, we gotta wait.
Yeah.
That's why I thought the timing was there. I didn't think you guys would want to come gun shopping.
I'm gonna go look at the shinies.
All right. Well, then we wait for Kisna and Gallic.
I'm with Kisna and Gallic.
We've arrived.
Okay, great. We
let's go.
showed up. Let's fucking go.
The most complicated anything has ever been ever. I love it. Okay. All right. So you guys are going to the Ironsmith, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are in rare form today. Mostly.
Arson wasn't
All
on
right.
the plan for today, so.
Mhm.
Wait, what's up?
Chaos and
So
anarchy. is my
arson
life.
wasn't on the plan for today, so. Running rough.
That is true, actually. So that's fair. I will give that to you. All right. All right. Let me swap this 'cause you're back here. Let me swap this because you're going there.
Okay, whose face did you ask to have in the prompt?
I just asked him to make him smile, and he put like. Who's the guy
that
from Batman? the
Dana White?
Two-Face?
That's exactly who I've been thinking, but it's not quite him.
It's the guy from Two-Face. It looks like.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Two-Face. Oh,
my
Aaron Eckhart?
God. Oh yeah, Aaron Eckhart.
Yeah. That does look like him. Holy shit, that's funny.
That's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon from now on. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
I thought the one that he keeps behind him as the screen was bad, but like
Oh yeah, the one that he uses as
the aggressive
backdrop
nipples.
is- Yeah.
This one just looks like it's a really good deal on creatine.
Yeah,
Nice.
He's like, no, I swear I'm Samoan, bro.
Yeah. All right. So, wow. All right. So, as you approach, the Iron Barrelsmith stands out mid the soot-stained buildings of the industrial area, with cast iron facade riveted like a boiler and a rust red smokestack that occasionally belches steam. The sign above the wide door is simple: a stylized musket crossed with a wrench engraved onto a steel plate bolted directly into the stone. The storefront windows are grimy and wire reinforced, showcasing finely crafted flintlocks, pepperbox pistols, and mechanical crossbows resting on racks. Soot blackened lanterns hang above the entry, flickering with warm yellow glow even during the daylight hours. The smell of gun oil, metal filings, and scorched powder clings to the air outside.
I will walk on in.
Right. Inside the shop feels more like a workshop than a store, filled with clanking gears, exposed pipework, and half dismantled firearm prototypes lining shelves and workbenches. There we go. The walls are crowded with long arms, pistols, barrels, and rare mechanisms, some antique, some experimental. Blueprints pinned up with brass nails, and finally a rotating pegboard of ammunition types ranging from standard shots to experimental alchemical rounds. Custom forged glow hearth burns low in the corner of the barrel tempering. Or for for barrel tempering. There's a counter, and that sits across, and near the back there is a thick leather curtain. That is a firing tunnel for customers to test their products and upgrades. Above the firing tunnel, in front of the thick leather curtain, it says, "First test shot free. You break it, you bought it."
Okay.
There is currently a grizzled dwarf who is currently hammering away on rounding out a barrel. There is also a gnome who appears to be fidgeting with he's got about like 8 magnifying glasses that are kind of stacked up as he's working on what appears to be some form of small mechanical mechanism. And then there is a human who is currently wearing, he's very noticeable. He's wearing this brass and leather prosthetic across his jaw, the lower side of his jaw. And he's pretty fucking jacked. Not that old, but pretty fucking jacked. And he appears to have his arms crossed and just pacing around, kind of watching people that enter.
Great. I want to look around and see. Actually, I'm kind of interested in that ammunition, but I'm also looking for like a rifle.
Okay. Which would you like to go to first?
Let's do the rifle.
Okay. Sorry. Sending a massage. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, so the rifles again are currently up on the wall. There is a flintlock rifle. There's about 5 in each, for the most part. So you have like flintlock rifles, reliable, old school, pretty balanced. They are pretty good. They're very well crafted. They're just very boring. There is gilded ironback carbines. They have shorter barrels with silver inlaid or with a silver inlay. There is what did I put in here? There's a steam breech rifle, which is an experimental rifle. It's heavy barreled, steam assisted bolt rifle with an improved loading system. There is a rifle called the Hex Line Longshot, which has barreled grooved with a precision rune. It's non-magical, but it is perfectly balanced. There's the rune socket rifle frame, which is a modular base with room for 1 spell infusion. So you could therefore take a spell infusion and add it to this spell or this rifle later on, and then increase the type of ammo that passes through it. So it would turn regular shots into, let's say, if you put a fireball into it, it would then transform the shot into a fireball rifle shot. So it's pretty cool.
How much is that?
So for the base rifle frame itself, it's 400 gold. And then for arcane socket insert, it costs $150 to insert the arcane socket, and you must provide the spell scroll and or equivalent enchanter with the spell.
Okay.
There's also one last one, which is the Clock Spike Bayonet, which is an underslung spring bayonet for emergency melee. It's an add-on to any of the rifles, and you can then use your rifle as a one. You can attach it to any rifle, and it adds 1d6 on melee strike bonus action to deploy. So if they get too close, you at least have some form of attacking up close.
Okay.
There's also a ton of optional upgrades, by the way,
Okay.
for rifles. But
Just so it doesn't take up a ton of time, would it be possible? Would you mind sending me like that information, and then I can look at it out of the game and go over that? So
Yeah.
I'm not like taking up everybody's time tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. I didn't think I was gonna have fucking like choice paralysis. So,
Didn't think I went that hard on everything.
yeah. So it's gonna take me way too long to go through that right now. So I don't know if anybody else wants to look
Okay.
in here, but I'm good with like walking back out after I get my information.
I'm just going to ask, can I use my arcane magic with a pistol too? You know, like my Nevermore kind of sword, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I apply that to a pistol? Or no? I'm just curious. Like,
No. Okay, so I see where you're going with it, but remember,
Right.
you're a Pact of the Blade warlock.
okay, never mind. Okay, just throwing
That
that
would
there.
be sick though.
I was about to say, like, that was what Henri would do, like, too.
Fucking
You like,
Eldritch
reach down,
Blast
and,
and
like,
just.
that's what I'm saying, right? It's like, nah.
Let me send this to you real quick.
That'd be sick.
Oh God, where the fuck are you? When was the last time we actually sent like a DM to each other?
Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be right now. Like,
Yeah, but I'll forget, and then that's not gonna help anyone. So, oh, there you go. I can do this. Boop boop.
sweet. Thank you.
Welcome. All right. Alrighty. There we go. All right. So, does anyone else have any questions? They want to talk to anyone? Or are you guys all set there?
So the ducks then.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, we should go
The
find
dogs.
the dogs.
Yes.
Not through the castle. Let's go the normal way.
Okay, we'll go back.
No. We're gonna go towards the docks, not do the castle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If we go back, they might hurt your tree again.
Right, that would be good.
No, it would be very bad.
All right. So the docks are through the Temple District. So you need to go back in through the Market Square and then through the Temple District. In the Temple District, there is a Temple of Gond. There is a Temple of Shantae, and there is a Temple of Sylvanas. For the most part, Temple District is pretty quiet right now, mostly because there's just no masses going on, but there is always like public shrines and worship that takes place. But as you exit that way, you eventually make your way to the docks.
What was the name of the ship?
The Storm Rider.
Okay, can I get on it?
I think there's another question that you have to ask first before can I get on it.
Do we see the ship in the dock?
She wants to say hello.
There we go. That's probably. Yeah, what up, dude?
So what's up?
Hi.
Ah,
Bye.
Hey.
Hi,
Hi.
Jamie.
Hi, JC.
I know I could read her lips.
wow.
Mhm.
Finish up for the night, but say bye.
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 All right.
All right.
Look for the storm.
Okay. So currently, there are 3 ships that are there. There is the Silver Crown, there is the Briarwind Run, and then there is the Storm Rider.
Yeah, right. It.
The Storm.
Yes.
Come on, ride the train, the choo-choo rider.
You know what? Why not? Let's go ask.
Okay.
Because the last time,
It's too late. I've already decided.
I mean, it's in the
Is that-
water. The likelihood of it getting really set on fire right now.
My hands start
above
fiddling
table,
with
why
a
the
tinder
fuck
box.
would you do that to us?
Gallic makes his way to the ship.
Well, okay, so you make your way onto the docks first.
Well, yeah, like to the ship, not onto the ship.
Well, before you get there, there's security at the docks. There's also the harbor master, there's foreman with deckhands, there's logistics officer, there's a whole bunch of people there that you would be going through.
Hey, Henry,
So-
get back in the bag.
Okay.
There's a hook-nosed man who is currently standing at a podium that is at the entrance to the actual dock. As you approach, they kind of hold up their hand. They say, "Please wait."
Okay.
Perfect. And what business do you have here?
I've never seen a boat before, and I would like to get on a boat.
He just kind of. Are you not seeing the boats here?
But yes, do I see them?
Perfect. Then it sounds like your business is concluded. Thank you.
Right, but I gotta ride the boat to a different place.
We're looking to secure passage to Briarwood.
Understood. Hold on, please. Pulls out a ledger and begins combing through it. We have the Storm Rider will be leaving in 2 days. That will be headed direct passage to Briarwood.
That could work. Direct passage is definitely preferred. We don't need any connection stops. Which boat is the Storm Rider?
Kind of takes his quill and kind of points over, and it's the one that's docked directly next to the primary dock. So as soon as you go down the stairs, it's the first ship docked right there.
Okay, so closest to the entrance.
Mhm.
Great. Yes, that's a fine-looking ship. How much is it to secure passage per person?
Depends. You'd have to work that out with the captain.
Perfect. Is he on the boat? We could go talk to him now if that's all right.
He kind of like holds up his hand. No, he's not here. He's at the Salty Dog.
They
You have to
do
find the
dogs
dog.
here.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think about that. He's like, I was right all along.
I do it. I told you there's dogs.
God damn it.
Perfect. Well, I mean, if we're allowed to go speak with him, would you happen to be able to point us towards where the salty dog is?
He points right behind you. And
Wonderful. This
there-
place is great.
So directly behind you, you do see a small tavern, bit rundown. It's right now, I mean, where you guys currently are, you have the scent of like salt, fish, damp wood that lingers in the air. The tavern, Salty Dog Tavern, is a rough and tumble establishment known for catering to sailors, dock workers, and those looking to disappear for a few hours. The building on the outside is weather worn. It's dark wooden beams stained with years of sea spray and spilled ale. There's a large faded wooden sign above, which above the entrance, which bears the imagery of a mangy dog with an eye patch, along with the words "The Salty Dog," no whining, no cheating, no killing, carved beneath it. And that's what you see.
I can't wait to see dogs.
Do I see anybody on the boat from where we're at?
Yes. It does look like they're unloading the boat. They're in the process of probably dropping the shit off, and then before they reset up in 2 days and take off.
Okay. Shall we go to?
Sorry, I realized I still have blacksmith music going on. There we go.
Shall we go to the salty dog then and see if we can find the captain of the boat?
Can't wait to see the dogs. I'm ready.
Perfect. They're right there. Thank you
wait to
very
see
much
the
for your
dogs.
time. Not quartermaster. What would it be? Dockmaster. And I'm just gonna like drop like 2 silver down on his book in front of him and turn and go.
Thank you. All right. So as you go to enter, there's a half orc female. She's about 5'6", 5'7", but she's built like a brick shit house. Probably about 280, 290 pounds worth of muscle. She's currently standing at the entrance with her arms crossed.
Hi, you're pretty. My name's Gallic.
She says, "Don't I know it? And you're all gonna come in and be civilized, right?"
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Oh, he's big and pretty, but he's not cute. All right, we got some lively ones coming in. And then she kind of like kicks the door behind her, and then it opens up. She says, "After you, sweetheart."
It takes after you, sweetheart, too.
And then he walks.
I just walk in.
God damn it. All right. So as you walk in, inside the tavern, it's very dimly lit by oil lanterns swinging from the rafters, causing wavering shadows over the smoke-filled room. The floorboards creak underneath your heavy boots, and the walls are lined with maritime relics, old nets, broken harpoons, rusted cutlasses, and there's even like a weathered ship's wheel with different missing spokes. A long wooden bar dominates one side, its surface covered in deep grooves from years of knife games and drunken brawls. There's a low hum of conversation mixed with occasional bursts of laughter. And the space is filled with patrons that are drinking, gambling, and are swapping like sea-worn tales. There's a scent of like salted meats, fried fish, and cheap ale that kind of wafts through the air as you walk in.
Which one's the boat driver?
I
Let-
don't
don't know. We should go try and find him.
Okay.
know.
We didn't ask what he looks like.
No, I just imagine Gallic screaming in the middle of the
Yeah.
bar.
I was about
Nice.
to. I was I'm waiting. I'm
sad-
waiting politely.
The sad
Nobody
thing
asked
is
his
that
name.
my plan
Nobody asked his description.
is. Excuse me. Where is the captain of the Storm Rider, please?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that was the plan, and she just happened to say it out loud.
I like this. All right. So as you yell this out, there's like a long like here, I think I can animate this. And they all just kind of look over. There's a really awkward silence, and then you just
Hello.
and then they kind of go back. You hear one person say, "What is it exactly that you want with the Storm Rider?"
Passage to Briarwood. The harbor master mentioned that you guys are leaving, or the Storm Rider is leaving in 2 days. We were looking to see if we could secure passage as well.
I can help carry stuff.
Right. Hi, Captain. You hear? Kind of walks you over, and this half elf sits down at a table and says, "Captain, looks like some people want passage."
Hi, Captain A.
Wait. Oh no. It's because he said, "Hey, Captain." God damn it. So what you see before you is there is a weathered, very like no nonsense sailor with a graying beard. He has a steel prosthetic for his left hand. It does have motion to it, so it is arcane enchanted. He kind of looks up and says, "You got coin?"
I do. He's gonna like reach in and pull out his 3 gold.
He kind of like laughs. He's like, "Oi, Soren, we've got a fucking comedian here."
What's that?
"Oh, that's you."
Oh no, I'm Gallic.
"Oh, please
He's a
tell me one
gnome.
of them's." "Oh, great, 2 of them are stupid."
Wait. We have money.
He kind of points at you, designation, and kind of has you like,
Yeah.
"Come here.
Yes. Thank you.
Do you got coin?"
Yes, we have coin. How much is it?
"All right. 25 gold per person. We leave in 2 days."
Okay.
What about 20 gold per person?
Our big fella will be able to assist with the moving of large crates and objects on the trip. So if that helps out with her request.
She's just gonna like hands laced, like sitting super proper, like just pretty little smile, and just without like any attitude, just this like airy, like, what about 20 per person?
Do you hear that, Ingrid? They're trying to work in on your business here. And you see this like stocky dwarven woman. She's like, hey, you think that I can't fucking lift my own fucking shit? Is that what you're saying here?
I'm just saying he enjoys lifting things. So I don't
Oh,
know.
and I don't?
Do
Is
you?
it not apparent? I've worked so hard to make Captain happy. And you comment? No, I'm just fucking playing with you. I don't care. If you want to fucking lift things, you can fucking lift them. And fucking, they all just start cracking up. And Soren's like, can you not? We're trying to receive payment, Ingrid. And she's like, oi, fuck off, you fucking brown nose cunt. And fucking like, just like starts chugging an ale. And he's like, all right, kids, all right. So, you've got coin. You've got a pretty face.
Thanks.
What could you pay?
20 a person. Half now, half upon arrival.
20 gold.
Per person. Can you focus in?
Oh no, I'm here. I'm here.
She knows
It was
he just
25.
goes, bro.
We're trying to negotiate.
No. Sorry, I'll just. Okay.
You're so pretty. You're
That'll work. Thank you.
Sorry,
He didn't agree yet.
You didn't?
No, I offered.
Yeah, lock in, Kate. Lock in.
I thought you repeated it, right?
no 541 Reef said 20.
No, yeah.
And then
Right.
Henry was like 20.
All
And
right.
you're like, yeah,
So,
we accept that.
if we're doing half down now and half down once we arrive, I think the best I be doing is 22 gold.
Yeah, 11 gold. Yeah, sure. I think we can work with that.
Soren, you know I don't touch money anymore. Burns a hole through me pockets. And Soren says, yes, sir. All right. He holds out his hand.
Galec's gonna reach into his pocket and pull out his 17 silver and 3 gold.
3, 4, so 4 gold.
You guys figure out the math on this
Yeah.
shit.
I have 60
We're going to
gold.
end. You know what? We're
I've-
going to end the session there with you securing the passage, but y'all can figure out the math because it's going to take way too long.
Yeah.
This is going to take the next 20 minutes to figure out math, so y'all can figure that out.
Okay.
I've got a total of 4 gold.
Don't worry about your gold, Gallic.
Oh, okay.
I still got 11 platinum. I'm
Keep
good.
it in your non-existent pocket.
Here's a purse.
55 now, 55 later. Thank you, Sarah.
It's a moose.
Timbers.
Summers.
Yeah, that's right. I got a platinum. I've got a gold. So yeah, 11 gold. Bam. Done.
Okay.
What do you mean 11 golds?
11 gold now. 11 gold when we arrive. 22 gold.
How do you guys not go broke? You guys are getting
Who's
pretty
gonna cover
bored.
Gallic?
I'll cover Gallic.
Denny,
What?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
We found a decent amount of gold in our travels,
You did.
and I'm gonna
Alright,
rob the
11
ship.
gold out of mine.
The Meath
Oh
Rail.
my
Oh,
god.
Did you say Rob?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
I'm
rob
down.
it.
You
while
guys
we're
are
on
gonna get
it.
us fucking thrown off the ship in the middle of the ocean.
They're not gonna know.
Nah, we'll throw someone else off.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah, me too. I'm a ghost.
Can't
I'm dead.
fucking take you guys
I'm
anywhere.
Batman.
All
I'm
right.
just
So
gonna
my
ask
Let me
only
swim.
my only comment next week, or I don't know. Oh no, we're not playing next week because I have to go to fucking Ohio.
Ah.
Not that bad.
Maybe we can still play, but if we do play next week, y'all need to fucking lock in. y'all were on some shit tonight.
I tried.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying the fucking the ridiculous shit was like, it was funny. It made for great character building. But by the end of it, you guys were like emotionally exhausted, and then you had nothing left in the tank. You guys were like, all right, we're going shopping. Like, so let's not blow the wad in the first hour, and then
I gotcha.
don't worry, I don't know how to last longer than an hour either. So we got you.
Jenny.
Wait, in an hour?
Poor Jenny.
I got shit to do, man. An hour.
That's what I'm saying. Adult shit, bro. All right.
Fucking The
You know,
Last
we
of
were
Us is coming
talking
on.
about. Never mind.
Uh-huh. All right. I'm gonna run to the store. If you guys are still having a post meeting afterwards, or you guys just want to chat or whatever, I'll be there. But when I get back from the store. And if not, then I love you and I'll talk soon.
My
Love
bad.
you,
Bye.
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 Sheena, did you get your passport number?
Nice cock.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Chat, I'm closing.
Did you
down.
get
Have
it?
a great
Alright.
night.
Bye,
Thanks for
guys.